What's poppin', gang? Today on the channel, the boys and I would like to present to you the Resident Evil code Veronica X Supercut. But before we kick off here, the boys actually wanted me to clear up some things regarding the timeline per our audience's request. Going on for about 6 to 7 months now, you've been seeing us rotate between Code Veronica and the final map of Joe's Minecraft trilogy. To clear up any confusion built by the rotations, here's a quick graphic laying out the timeline of each project made for Season 3 at this time. I figured it'd just be easier to show you rather than try to explain it. So, with that now out of the way, what do you say we take in some peaceful Florida ambiance?
Man, it's really coming down out there.
Florida weather has always been such an anomaly to me. Over here, it's raining cats and dogs, but check it out over there. Nothing but sunshines and lollipops.
Doesn't look like that'll be lasting. Forecast says the storm's gonna blow right over us.
Wonderful.
There anything you guys want to do?
I don't even know what we could do right now.
Want to try to record something?
That sounds like a fun idea, but I don't even know what we could play.
It's simple, George.
Yeah?
With an atmosphere like this, I think it's the perfect opportunity for us to finally cover one of my comfort games. More specifically, the game that won that poll we did a few months ago.
You talking about that Resident Evil game?
Correct.
Which Resident Evil was it again?
Resident Evil? Okay, can we get away from the window?
Resident Evil Code Veronica?
Specifically the GameCube version, which is Code Veronica X.
I mean, that's an interesting idea, but you guys sure you'd want to watch that?
I did say that I'd want to cover some Resident Evil games, so yeah, I'm down.
I don't think I've ever seen this one before.
It's pretty good, but they definitely made some questionable decisions, to say the least.
Wrong, this game's fantastic. Don't listen to him.
I'll form my own opinion as we go. Let's just do this.
Fair enough. Donald, go ahead and hit start.
This is gonna be hype.
Ooh, we're starting off with some lore?
American Midwestern town, Raccoon City, has been completely decimated due to the T-virus outbreak that was instigated by the international corporation Umbrella.
Okay, so this is after 2 or 3?
Well, there's a technical explanation that I can get into after this, but for now, we can just say this takes place after the Raccoon City incident.
So is this about to take place on an island?
It's a prison island, to be specific.
Whoa, like Alcatraz? Not gonna lie, that's pretty controversial.
It's not exactly like Alcatraz, Joe.
It wouldn't surprise me if it was a little inspired.
Well, why'd the fuck did he go and do that?
If you'd shut your trap for a second, maybe we could find out. That can't be good.
Oh, fuck that. You better get out of there, Blair.
Claire.
Oh, sweet Jesus, man.
Why didn't those guys think to dive into the hall with her?
Because it's not fun if nobody dies, George. Fucking badass shit, man.
Guess those long-ass legs gotta be good for something, right?
Yeah, she's 19, by the way.
Seriously?
And she broke into a building with this level of security?
That's pretty cool.
Yes, it is cool, Joseph. Good response.
What's with that look?
There is no look, thank you.
Damn, well, it was a good run.
She ain't done yet, Joe. She's just assessing before cooking.
What does that even mean?
It means shut up and watch the damn screen.
Wait, are you for real, Cher?
Joe, I know you're doing this on purpose. Stop.
All right, my bad.
Can you guys be quiet for a second?
No, that's fucking sick.
Fuck yeah, bro, that's what I would have done.
Oh yeah, you'd get the falling part right.
Don't move.
Got it, so that's how she got caught.
So is this a flash forward?
Yeah, we're back in the cell.
A bunch of explosions happening while trapped in a dingy old building.
I'm gonna stop you right there. Do all the cutscenes look like this? Or is this sort of like a cinematic introduction?
No, most of them are thankfully going to use in-game models.
Thankfully? Or what do you mean, thankfully?
Everything here looks fuzzy, bro.
It was the year 2000, you spoiled dick.
Do we actually have a lighter on us?
Oh, one sec, let me clear out this manual.
Why the fuck did they let us keep the lighter? Logically speaking, that makes no sense.
Well, there's your first mistake. We're playing Resident Evil.
Was that not a bit dramatic?
Bro's a man of few words. Ooh, we about to party?
Hey, careful with how you joke, bro. You could get us in trouble.
Sorry, I'm just goofing off.
Doesn't look like he has any of those prescriptions anyway.
Go on. Get out of here. This place is finished. I don't know, it might have been a special forces team.
What are you saying?
You're free to leave the complex.
Cool. See ya. All right, let's get it.
So what's the first thing on our to-do list?
Get off the island?
Yeah, if you know anything about classic Resident Evil, then you can get an idea of how simple that'll be.
All right.
Green herbs are for health, right?
Right. You got your regular green ones, the red, which grant a full health when mixed with green, and blue, which cure poison.
Okay.
And then right here is the most useful item in the game.
Really? A knife?
Yeah, we're gonna be saving so many bullets, Joe, you won't even know where to put them all.
But I thought the whole point of Resident Evil was to blast the heads off of zombies.
Joe, I'm actually going to go ahead and tell you what Hakeem Jeffries told me back in 2009. Code Veronica is essentially a game of patience. You'll start getting a bunch of badass weapons relatively soon, but if you want to ensure an easier late game experience, then you'll need to conserve your ammo and get good with the knife.
Which ain't even hard, by the way. Literally just aim down and mash A.
Oh, that looks fine.
Wasn't fine, George.
I know I was being sarcastic.
We're gonna need to get that briefcase.
Well, it looks like you're about to have some obstacles.
Damn, my guy probably had 2 days before his PTO hit.
Bro just wanted to head home to vibe. What a cruel world.
Do you think this is sort of like a PTSD moment for her? Because she dealt with much worse back in Raccoon City.
Oh, most definitely. She just escaped Raccoon City 3 months ago. That's barely enough time to get over any type of trauma, let alone a nightmare like that.
Very true.
Can't remember the last time I saw zombies actually come out of graves. Usually in these types of things, it almost seems like they sort of just spawn out of nowhere.
I actually like this a lot. It's pretty campy.
Okay, so word of advice for new players. This group of zombies actually respawn even if you kill them, so don't even bother.
Wait, is that just a thing with this game? It has respawning enemies?
Nah, it's just this particular area. I think it has something to do with the fact that it's a graveyard.
Ah, that makes sense.
But didn't you say we needed to get that briefcase, Donald?
We'll get back to that in a second.
Whoa, what the fuck?
Did we go into Resident Evil 6 territory? Do they already have guns now?
Shooting at the ground like a fucking idiot.
Wait, don't shoot.
Hate this fucking dweeb.
Damn, already coming in with some strong feelings.
You'll understand.
Well, great. Wait right there. I'm coming over.
Did he just jump down?
Little misunderstanding. But I thought you were another one of those
Shut up. Make one wrong move and I'll shoot.
She ain't no bitch.
Relax, beautiful. I said I was sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
But Barry, give it a moment.
Ooh, sorry, bro.
On this island. And I'm guessing you're not from Umbrella either.
No, I'm Claire. Claire Redfield.
Hey, I heard there's an airport around here. And once I find it, I can finally escape from this crazy island. I'll see ya.
What, yo, what the fuck? There's zombies everywhere, dude.
I don't want you following me, lady. You'll only slow me down.
Logical reasoning. Bro doesn't fully know her yet.
Right, we can't slow him down.
Hidden bullets in the corpse. So, Barry, I see Steve's your favorite character?
Yeah, he's absolutely fantastic, Donald. I love him.
I don't really get what the problem is.
Well, I don't really want to spoil anything, but I guess for now we can say that his future actions will be questionable.
To say the least.
Personally, I think the way he talked down to Claire in that scene was kind of cringe.
Oh, you want to talk about
Oh, come
cringe?
on.
Just wait.
Oh, goody.
Shit, I'm already getting hit too much.
You ain't getting hit, Donald. You're getting bit. There's a difference.
Joe, the fuckless void I have for you is so huge it couldn't even be fathomed.
Wow, that was close.
Yeah, thank God for the knife. There's an herb up here, right?
Why did you say that with so much emphasis on the H?
Why does it matter? Is that not how it's pronounced?
I mean, yeah, but bro, did you have to say it with a full exhale?
Oh, shut up.
Jesus, this place is a fucking nightmare.
Donald, you ran past the file on the bed. Was that intentional?
This is a comfort game of mine, Barry. Respectfully, I'm going to be playing this how I normally play it. And by the way, as a side note, Be sure to grab these secret bullets before going for the guns by the window, or else you won't be able to get them.
A gun? I didn't see a gun.
Sorry, I jumped ahead a bit. You see those guns around his waist?
Ah, okay.
I wasn't scolding you, by the way. I only asked because I figured there'd be some people who'd want to see those.
Nah, I get it, but to be honest with you, I have most of this game memorized. So if we run by a file, I'll tell you what it is.
So what was that blue folder?
It was actually a nameless prisoner's diary who
What the
recounts
hell?
his last few days worrying about his cellmates who were taken to an area we'll be exploring a little later.
Interesting.
Obviously not any kind of foreshadowing, right?
Not at all. Bro's just trying to get out of the rain.
Aw, shit, here we go.
It's fine, don't worry.
So if I'm remembering right, when your character holds their shoulder like that, it means they're at half health, correct?
More or less?
Do you have much experience with Resident Evil, George? I'm realizing that I don't think we've ever talked about it before.
For good reason. I've only played a small handful of the games.
Which ones?
4, 5, and the original remake.
Really? You haven't even touched the recent remakes?
They're on my backlog. Jesus, thinking about that, there's a lot of games I actually need to catch up on.
Same, honestly.
What games do you have on your backlog, Donald?
Devil May Cry 5, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, and what's fucked is that I actually bought both of those games, and they're literally just sitting there collecting virtual dust.
Well, it's understandable. You've been busy.
Please deposit any metallic items you have in the security box.
This thing annoyed me during my first playthrough.
Want to know something I did, Barack, during my first go-around that screwed me up?
What did you do?
I left the fire extinguisher in the security box.
Aw, shit, bro. The game almost got me like that too had I not been playing with a friend at the time. This game honestly has some pretty major item-related issues that I'm going to be talking about when...
Barry, hang on a second.
Redfield.
Are you winning, son?
What are
Joseph?
you doing here?
Chris Redfield. Is he a relative of yours or something?
You mean my brother?
Ah, your siblings. Well, it seems your brother is under surveillance by Umbrella.
What?
Oh, shit.
Chris Redfield is the first game's protagonist, right?
It was him and Jill Valentine, yeah.
I've got to contact Leon and tell him to let my brother know he's being monitored.
Ooh, is the boy Leon about to drop in?
No, he's sadly not in this game.
From here.
Why don't you send your brother the coordinates and ask him to come help?
Thanks. I'll do that.
Hey, I was just kidding. There's no way he could get here, even if he is your brother.
Yes, he can. I'm sure of it.
No way. He won't come.
My guy's more pessimistic than Caitlin Collins during a Trump interview.
That's not untrue.
I know.
I swear bro carries the same energy as a demoted Discord mod.
I feel like he's just anxious.
It's at least fair to acknowledge his reasons, but we're not there yet.
I don't care. I'm going to give bro a chance. I have a good feeling he's going to have a solid character arc.
So for some reason, Steve had the idea to bring the power back to the garage door outside. But first, we're going to take a look at a 3D printer.
Why the fuck would we do that?
Okay, so you two saw the gold hawk emblem I pulled from the drawer?
Yes.
This is the key that lets us access the next part of the game. But the problem is that it's made of metal, so we can't take it past the box. So what we're going to do is drop it in the scanner real quick, then head out to the garage outside.
I can't help but feel like you're kind of treating this like a walkthrough, Donald.
To be honest with you, I kind of do want to show off a bit with this run, and let me tell you why. Code Veronica is a game that I actually used to hate, but only before I fully took the time to understand it. Admittedly, this game has some notable issues like the backtracking, for example. And I won't lie, some of the suggestions they made during the halfway mark of the game contribute to its difficulty, but in the wrong ways.
Yeah, we can talk about that later.
But I don't know, once I figured out the layout, the locations of items, and the knife, something just clicked for me, and I ended up having such a blast.
What, did you time that?
Not intentionally, but that was pretty great, right?
Okay, so we now have the fire extinguisher.
It's imperative that we hold on to this thing. I'm not kidding.
Okay, we should be good.
What the hell kind of prison is
A
this?
fucked up one.
The padlock key is going to come in handy for when we come back around.
Whoa!
But to finish my thought, my goal with this playthrough is to show people the ropes
Donald?
and hopefully help them find an appreciation for this game as well, because Code V honestly deserves it.
Buddy, you got 2 dogs chasing you on screen.
The music is deceptive, Joe. These guys ain't shit. Let's go ahead and get that briefcase.
So what's in the briefcase?
It's a non-metal material that we can craft into a key with the printer.
Ooh, we crafting now?
No, not like that. And just like that, we have an easy way to avoid the dogs. Okay, so let's place our material here. All right, we're golden.
Oh fuck, that doesn't sound good.
It's fine, watch me zoom. I didn't get bit, that didn't count.
I don't quite understand how putting an emblem in a door could unlock it.
It's Resident Evil.
So we never got back to my question. Is this game supposed to follow Resident Evil 2 or 3?
Well, it's obviously after the Raccoon City incident, so yeah, it's after the events of 3.
If that's the case, then why wasn't this game titled Resident Evil 4?
There's a bit of a debate on that online from my understanding. I think it's because back in 1999, they had planned multiple exclusives for different consoles, and that essentially prompted them to go against using a numbered title. But I could be wrong on that, so don't quote me.
They had to have had different studios working on the games because OG3 dropped literally 3 to 4 fucking months before Veronica hit the market, if I'm remembering right.
Wow.
Did she put out fire by pushing a box over it? So out of curiosity, what was your guys' introduction to this game?
This was actually my introduction to the franchise, believe it or not.
For real?
Yeah, I came into the series around mid-2005 after 4 dropped. But I knew that they had changed up the formula, so I wanted to go back and get an idea of what the classic games were like.
I'm actually surprised you didn't start with Remake. The game had already been out for 3 years by that point.
Yeah, but Code V was the first one I found at GameStop.
Fair enough.
Did playing this game get you interested in exploring the other 3 installments? Because I remember you said you didn't like it.
Sort of. Let me try to remember.
Well, my experience with the series started with Remake. From that game, I went back to the original 2, then played all of the main games and a few spin-offs.
You had that Resident Evil game on 3DS, right?
Right, Revelations, which was fantastic.
Yeah, that was a pretty good game.
Jesus, what the hell's that knife made of?
I'm telling you, it's a lifesaver.
Holy fuck, give him a chance.
This'll be important for later.
Well, this place is a step up from where we've been.
Still far from safe, I'm sure.
So I'm about to give you an idea of how much I've played Code V.
Go ahead.
That back door is currently locked and can only be accessed by typing a code into this computer terminal. Normally, you'd have to locate the employee card, which is hidden up in that safe room, but
Wow. Donald, I can hear the bitches line up right outside the studio.
oh, fuck off. That's one less thing for us to do.
Ah, bro, I forgot how beautiful the save room music was in this game.
That is pretty peaceful, holy shit.
That card I was talking about is hidden under this little floor cabinet.
What about the door with the gun shapes on it?
Oh, that's about to be some dumbass game padding, George.
He makes it sound worse than it actually is. This is going to be one of the only times we get use out of the lighter.
Oh, what the fuck? It keeps the bats away?
You telling me you never tried this?
No, I always just walked around them.
I mean, that at least works. But yeah, the lighter allows you to run around them.
We got another briefcase?
Yeah, but he needs a lockpick for this one.
So if I may, I'd like to backpedal a bit to the previous conversation.
Okay?
When I thought back to my initial Code Veronica playthrough, I actually remember getting burnt out because I got stuck during moments that I don't want to describe yet because of spoilers.
Can you at least confirm for me if it had something to do with item storing?
It sure did.
Oh god, then I feel for you.
But anyway, I put Code V down, then ended up actually moving into Resident Evil 4 and Umbrella Chronicles.
Oh, Bill actually had Umbrella Chronicles. It was on Wii, right?
Yeah, I fucking love playing that game with the Nyko Perfect Shot.
Michelle and I loved playing that game back in the day. It was so much fun.
Don't say back in the day for a Wii game, dude. That sends a chill up my spine.
It was around 18 years ago, bro. I don't know what to tell you.
But anyway, 4 was a blast, and Umbrella Chronicles got me hooked on wanting to see what the classic games were like once more. So that time around, I actually went in chronological order.
Did you actually go back and play the director's cut version of 1?
Yes, I played both versions back to back. There was absolutely no way I was going to skip all the goofy dialogue.
You know what? I commend you for that. I still haven't gotten around to playing it.
Would you say the OG is better than the remake?
God, no.
Absolutely not, unless you're deliberately looking for a good horror comedy experience.
On that topic, Barry Burton is a national treasure.
If he was real, I'd give him an award. I don't care what the media would say.
Nah, I would swoop in to shut them up. Don't even worry.
I don't care for analog horror.
Does this look like analog horror?
Well, okay.
Don't even tell me. He dropped it in a jar of ants, didn't he? Oh my God.
To be honest, this whole scene was pretty unnerving my first time playing.
The don't come to school tomorrow vibes are strong with those motherfuckers.
So with this opened, we can now grab the steering wheel.
The steering wheel? The fuck are we gonna do with that? We gonna go boating?
Don't worry, bro. It's much more asinine.
Oh, good.
And those are the guns we need to unlock that door, but we can't grab them just yet.
All right, let's go use that steering wheel.
Yeah! Help me!
Y'all hear something?
Was that Steve?
Probably just the wind.
How'd he get locked up in there?
He took the guns off the wall.
Take your time.
No?
Goodness, this puzzle's so intricate.
Well, we need to get the guns, Barack.
Just put them in water, they'll cool off.
Good lord, Barack, what the fuck did this guy do to you? Did he tank your approval numbers or some shit?
Just watch.
Thanks to you. Looks cool, huh?
Oh, I need those. Give them to me.
You gotta be kidding. I found it, and I'm keeping it.
But homie, we're the reason you're still alive to use them.
Let's make a deal.
Don't fucking point that at her. What's he doing?
For those trying to listen, he said he'll trade them for something fully automatic.
Sorry, that's just so fucking careless.
See you
I hate
around,
that
Claire.
shit.
Adios.
Hey, wait, Steve!
And just like that, this sniveling asshole extends our playthrough by 20 to 30 minutes.
I mean, that's annoying, but he doesn't need to suffocate over that, you psycho.
Oh boy, get ready.
Literally what now?
Ooh!
Dude, she is just non-stop dodging bullets left and right. It's insane.
Redfield, how dare you interfere with my operation?
What are you talking about?
You let yourself be captured so you could lead your people to this base.
Who the fuck are you to make such a bogus claim?
I am Alfred Ashford, commander of this base. The Ashford family is among the world's first and finest. My grandfather is one of the original founders of Umbrella, Inc.
This guy gets all the bitches, I can tell.
Tell me, who do you work for? Who sent you?
Holy fuck, that was way too close.
My dude, how the heck can I answer you with a 223 lodged in my head?
No way then. You're just a rat in a cage anyway. I'll be sure to keep you entertained before I dispose of you.
What the fuck was that?
Oh my god, that was peak voice acting.
Yeah, so that was Alfred.
Quite the fucking cartoon character this guy will be, let me tell you.
I like how bro was like, tell me, as he proceeds to attempt a headshot at Claire.
I know George is gonna love this.
Is that a submarine? Are we not able to use this to leave?
Nah, it only has a single purpose.
What other purpose could a fucking submarine have aside from getting us the hell out of here?
It's the entrance to the airport.
It's the...
But hey, I got 2 extra inventory spaces. Pretty cool, right?
We take a submarine to get to an airport.
I think you're making too big a deal out of it.
And I think this island was coded by the Looney Tunes.
In all fairness, Alfred is pretty loony.
So that's the plane we need to get out of Dodge.
How are we supposed to access it?
We need 3 proofs to access the plane, and then of course we have to raise the bridge.
And we can't raise the bridge without the lever.
10-4.
In case you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm actually retrieving one
Actually,
of the...
I'm over here texting Jill to see if she'd let me own a submarine. She'll get back to me eventually.
There's a key card that we're going to need to grab before heading to the training facility.
That doesn't sound good.
It'll be all right. I got plenty of ammo. One down.
Oh shit, he coming.
Why are you standing so close to them?
I've made this position work before, Barry.
Well, it ain't working now. Move back.
Good fucking lord.
Bro, you have 150 bullets in your pocket, yet you're still playing conservatively with the knife.
Quit crying. It'll pay off later. Worth it.
You ever just think about how the protagonists of these games can just tank scratches and bites?
Well, canonically, they ain't supposed to be cuddling the zombies like Donald was.
Oh, whatever. You're such an exaggerator.
Excuse me? It just doesn't get any better, does it?
We're not going to worry about him till much later.
Whoa, wait. Ain't Wormy over here gonna be a problem?
Literally not as much as you may think. It just stays in that single area.
And navigating around him is unbelievably easy.
Wow, okay.
And now, we've obtained arguably the worst and best weapon in the game.
The bowgun?
What's the deal with this weapon to earn it that description?
I'll go into that momentarily, but this particular document is insinuating that the door behind us unlocks with a 4-digit code. But we'll need to figure out what it is to access it.
And I'm absolutely sure there's a simple and easy way for us to do that.
Adorable.
Jesus, my fucking heart. Oh yeah, fucking hilarious, right?
That is fucking amazing.
So anyway, we need to get the numbers off that painting.
What?
And this is why we needed that key card.
Yo, that was some impressive shit.
Yeah, Claire's a fucking badass. Hand to God, one of my favorite female protagonists. Anyway, going back to the crossbow, the reason I said what I said is because the regular arrows you get are weak as shit. But then at the same time, you got explosive arrows, which I think you can get about 50.
That sounds about right.
And they absolutely clear most of the bosses.
Speak of the devil, I think you can actually get some of that powder in the next room.
I know, but I need to get a key first.
Would you mind showing me how weak these arrows are?
Sure, check this out.
That didn't look to be... Oh.
Fucking useless.
Damn, so we ain't trick-shotting like Daryl Dixon.
Wait, I forgot. Does this game have decapitations?
No, it's just a lot of blood splatter.
That's pretty lame.
For those interested in using the crossbow, there's hidden ammunition in each open locker.
And apparently in this guy's corpse?
Bro was probably an archer. What the heck is this place?
It's both a sauna and I think an indoor pool.
Christ, could you imagine being butt-ass naked in a sauna during the zombie apocalypse?
What my mind seems to be focused on is if these guys were naked in the pool.
Is that supposed to matter?
No, I just have this thing about public pools. I find them to be horribly unhygienic.
Homie, this ain't a community pool. The heck are you talking about?
That pipe alone is probably rusted to shit. And what if it's got that nasty black mold that you typically see in dirty restrooms?
Alfred probably had the place regularly cleaned. You don't know.
Actually, Alfred is known to be a pretty sick-minded individual, so he probably didn't.
And for that reason, I feel justified in saying I ain't taking a dive in that nasty water.
Looks too shallow for cannonballs anyway.
All right, we're definitely going to be stocking up on this. Beautiful. And here's the first spot where we use our card.
Can we not use it to open the other shutter door?
Not currently. That area is going through a detox right now.
Whoa, wait, did that shutter start to close?
Okay, he has the shot. Why doesn't he just take it? Jesus, this guy's a bigger bozo than Cheney.
Ooh, Alfred boss fight?
And that's it for the Alfred sequence.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I gotta give him credit. He runs fast.
Honestly, I'm surprised he wasn't waiting for us at the end of this hallway.
No, that would have been a competent thing for a villain to do.
And here's our next save area.
Donald, do you actually plan on using one of those ink ribbons at some point?
I usually don't bother saving till the halfway mark.
Well, for the sake of avoiding any recording curse type bullshit, it would be wise to consider saving soon.
A fair point, but I'll do that momentarily. I'm actually going to switch it to the M100P for a bit.
What's the medicine for?
It's for you, Joe.
Wow, what a fucking knee slapper.
It's important, but we won't need it till later. Let's just say that.
Well, at least the rat got out.
Huh.
Was that his fucking laugh?
Hang on a second.
Consider the area you are in a special playground I have prepared just for you. Please try and keep me amused, and do not disappoint me by dying too soon. I so want to enjoy this.
Fuck, I can't remember the last time I laughed like that.
I need to know what they were like in the studio after recording that.
It's shit like that which make me think they weren't really taking things all that seriously. And that just makes me love it more.
They really said no take two on that. I love it, I can't lie.
Yo, is this door transition still happening? Oh wait, ain't those for the homie Steve?
Yeah, and there's the ammo for it.
The homie Steve?
What? Whoa.
What the fuck?
This is the thing that cracked that scientist guy's skull open.
Bandersnatch.
That is a horribly inappropriate name.
These guys can honestly be pretty ruthless. Or so I thought.
Nah, these guys are pretty annoying, especially as we advance through the game.
Oh good, there's gonna be more of them.
Whoa! Goddamn jump scare.
No lie, that got me too.
Oh shit, and I thought it was curtains.
She's literally the main character. How could you think that?
Look what he did to our girl, Steve.
I'll admit, this is a pretty cool moment for him.
How many bullets do those guns even have?
Really hit him with a square, circle, triangle finisher.
With a what?
You know, like with traditional fighting game. No, never mind.
Don't worry, Claire. Your knight in shining armor is here. See? This is why you need me. I got your back.
Yeah, after ditching her multiple times and crying that help will never come. Right, he has our back.
Barack, he's just scared, and did you not just see what he did to save her?
It was a great moment for him, sure, but you could honestly compare it to spotting a sprinkle in a turd.
Hey, now this is my kind of weapon. All right. Huh?
Well, now get fucked, bozo.
This thing's empty. You cheated me.
Up there.
You know, when I get a good look at this guy, his pouty face looks a lot like Shapiro's neutral face.
Huh, I can kind of see it.
You're heavier than you look.
Sorry, it's the length of my legs.
Happy now?
Well, wait, hold on. That looks like a single clip, and bro's got 2 guns.
But that's not a clip, it's a mag.
I really don't care.
Now that your knight has made his appearance, he can join you in your descent into death.
Yeah, that's nice. Hey, do that laugh.
Get ready for Barry's favorite part of the game.
What's about to happen?
We're going to be playing as Steve for a bit.
Hot dog, and he just got those new machine guns? Shit's about to be a blast, boys.
I'll admit, I don't actually mind this section.
Fuck yeah, baby, let's get it, Steve.
Could you imagine he walks up to a blown-up zombie and goes, "You just got burn-sided." So can those things actually run out of ammo?
Yeah, a lot of the bigger guns that take 2 inventory spaces show ammunition as percentages, but there's absolutely no way you could run out of ammo dealing with the enemies.
I mean, it's possible, just not likely.
You would deliberately have to try to run out of ammo, Barry. This section is really fucking short with not that many enemies.
It was dirty work, but this area is now clean.
What, did she hear him from 3 rooms away?
See? You can depend on me.
This scene is honestly one of the reasons why he annoys me.
You see? This thing is a lot more reliable than any person.
What? After you just said that she can depend on you, you then say that the guns are more dependable than any fucking person?
Exactly. He contradicts himself left and right. It's ridiculous.
What were you doing here? Who brought you here, and where is your family?
Shut up! I don't want to talk about it.
Stop wasting all your fucking bullets, you Nimrod.
Pretty sure that was a good 5% shot into that wall.
Insert awkward elevator music.
Can you use your biohazard card on that shutter?
Nah, there's another card we'll need to get for that.
Oh, holy shit.
That's crazy. I was just thinking about how that thin walkway didn't look that sturdy.
Oh no, is she still gonna be able to walk?
Yeah, she'll be fine. She's got protag armor.
Are you okay?
Steve, behind you!
What's the matter? What's with the music?
No.
What's wrong, Steve? Shoot him!
I can't!
You got this, big dog. Channel your energy to those fingertips.
Steve!
Oh, geez, here we go.
Again, she's got plot armor. She'll be fine.
Wait, what?
Oh. That is...
It's fucking sad. I'm not even gonna pretend.
Father. Father. Father.
Darkside Chronicles did this scene better.
Wow.
Shut your fucking pie hole, Barack. Let my boy grieve.
I ain't shooting shots, I'm just saying.
That game's camera shook so much, I'm surprised you could even make out the scene.
Tried to steal information, intending to sell it off to the highest bidder. He was caught. Mom was killed. And we were sent here. He was a fool to do something so reckless. So stupid.
So he, as an employee, tried to steal info from Umbrella?
Yeah, and as you heard, that was a life-shattering mistake.
This now makes me wonder how long he's been on this island.
I don't think they ever confirmed the exact amount of time, but I think I remember reading that it was a couple of years.
That's sad. So he's likely been in here since his teenage years.
Actually, he is a teenager. He's 17.
He's 17?
And you're over here shitting on my homie like he took a crap on your lap?
Excuse me, he's a video game character.
I care for all types of characters, you son of a bitch.
Have we been here before?
Okay, so I know we have the guns, but there are still some things here that we need
You're gonna have to give me a minute, man. I need some more ice cream to cope with the pain.
Is he really this bent out of shape over Steve?
So what was that thing you grabbed?
It's an eagle plate, which acts as a key to open this stone box.
And why would we know that we need to open a stone box?
To get the second key card, obviously.
Obviously.
Guys, it's been close to 7 minutes and he's still not back.
Do you want to go check on him? Because I don't mind waiting a moment.
Ooh, yeah, we could listen to that save room music.
Yeah, give me a moment. I need to make sure he's okay.
Sit back down, you damn jackwagon. I'm right here.
Jesus, Joe, is it really that serious?
Is that Creamy Creations?
It is, and I'm not sharing.
That's a Texas ice cream. Where'd you even get that?
From the freezer. My ice cream bar's got different ice creams from all over the world.
You saw me eat ice cream earlier and you're just now telling me this? May as well consider this my cheat day.
What? Wait, George, do you want me to wait?
Bro, the bar's literally down those steps. I don't think he'll mind missing a couple of minutes of gameplay.
Yeah, but I was hoping to hear a bit of the save room music.
What? Well, you clicked off the emulator. When were you planning on killing the awkward silence?
Right now, happy? Okay, so we're gonna head down to the sewer again real quick.
What's down there?
Something useful. This new key card we collected is gonna help us unlock some of these shutter gates.
Neat.
You know, this is actually my favorite weapon, believe it or not.
Oh, I believe it.
I don't know if I like that look on your face. Seems like you're trying to insinuate something.
What? No, not at all.
Uh-huh. With that shit-eating grin?
You're imagining things, Barry. Go get some ice cream.
No, I'm good.
I don't even know what the fuck you guys are. Oh.
You fuckers know I understand context clues, right?
Okay, so we have some grenade rounds here. There's also hidden bullets in this creepy face statue.
Why?
Back to the second floor. Let's make some more good use of this key card.
Wow, so spooky.
And that's it for the emblem card.
But like, how does she know she doesn't need it anymore?
Video game character foresight?
Well, that's not very imaginative.
We got some more grenade rounds up here, and then herbs further down the room.
And if you read off that projector, you get some foreshadowing to a future boss battle.
Not a boss worth talking about, let's be honest. We also have this.
I always thought this part was stupid. We need to get a key by finding a painting in a lab. But we can't get to the painting because the door is locked. But to get the code, you need to access the security camera because the code's on the painting. But to get to the security camera, you need to get the key card in the stone box.
I mean, it's like you said, dude. It's classic Resident Evil.
Yeah, but it just feels like this game has more cartoony type bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
I suppose, but I don't know. I think it's passable. Okay, so 11:26.
Donald, this is actually kind of wild.
Oh, are you finally back? What happened?
Bluebell, Creamy Creations, and Baskin Robbins.
Right?
When the fuck were you going to tell me you had those brands?
Couldn't tell you. When were you gonna ask?
When I asked you what type of ice cream you had.
I thought you were talking about flavors. If you cared about brands, then ask me about brands. The extra specification really ain't that complicated.
Okay, you know what? Fair enough. I got what I needed.
What did you get?
Traditional Bluebell vanilla, cherry and chocolate for Creamy Creations, and for Baskin, I actually found pralines and cream, which is an old favorite.
Ooh, interesting picks, bro.
Is that an ass? What the hell did I come back to?
What? Where'd the other ones come from?
Guess it multiplied or something.
Is that literally it?
Yup. Let's bag us a key.
As I said, this just feels kind of cartoony.
You say that, but we literally have secret rooms in the White House that are kind of similar.
What? We literally don't. What do you mean?
Exactly. So the good news is that we have everything needed to get to the next area.
That ain't good.
Oh shit, it's a couple of snatches.
Stop it. They're called bander snatches.
What did he say?
I'm not repeating it.
Geez, I'm sorry. Why don't you take a damn breath? I didn't name them.
Barack, it's worse when you make a big deal out of it.
Damn, I took way too much damage fighting those pricks.
I usually just snipe them with the bowgun. I'm surprised you didn't do that.
You know what? I think it's because I still have the army proof. I usually do inventory management in the trading facility first before heading back this way.
Got it.
Oh shit, has this place been compromised?
I mean, technically the whole island is compromised, bro.
We've still ran through some safe havens here and there.
Yeah, I don't remember there being zombies in this area.
They pop in once or twice during the first half, it's no issue. Especially when I have my goated knife. See, no biggie.
Man, I think I might put this on when I go to sleep tonight.
Eating ice cream has never been more peaceful.
Why are you taking the bullets if you're leaving the handgun?
Just in case I run into more along the way.
I mean, okay, it just seems like a wasted inventory space.
Not necessarily if he finds more bullets.
See, he gets it. So we're kind of sort of jumping ahead with this next puzzle.
So what's the objective here?
There's an item that we're going to need for the upcoming area that I'd like to get before heading there.
What's your take on this puzzle? I always found it to be annoying.
It's definitely my least favorite, but only because I can never really remember the order.
Oh, is this one of those puzzles where you gotta hit buttons in a select order?
Exactly right. Good guess.
Meh, I'm not a fan of those.
What? You said you don't remember the order, but you're trying it anyway?
Yeah, I always give myself at least one attempt before reading the document. And actually, I began to recently try to remember the order of this with a 1 through 6 system.
1 through 6?
Yeah, like Veronica being 1 and then the guy on the right with the teacup being 6. Usually when I associate certain things with stuff like numbers, I have an easier time remembering them. It's weird.
So what particular order do you think it is?
I think it's 1, 4, 6, 3, 5, 2, Alfred, if I remember correctly. That's what I'm talking about. First try, baby.
Wow, great job, bro.
Nice.
I actually remember needing to look up a guide for this portion.
You used a guide when you had the note right in front of you?
Some of the ramblings in that text didn't really click with me during my first playthrough. I don't know what to tell you.
So I take it there's something in this vase we need to get?
Yeah, this little red ant is going to be our key to progressing a little later.
It's adorable. I want merch.
All right, now let's add in these Lugers.
I really dig the style of those guns. They look really cool.
They do actually have a fancy look to them. In fact, Resident Evil 4 actually has a Luger that was pretty fun to use as well.
Yeah, the Red 9 is fucking goated. One of the best guns in the franchise, if you ask me.
I was always more of a fan of the Blacktail.
The Blacktail is good, but the 9's got that power, which makes headshots feel fucking spectacular.
You ever use the stock for the 9?
No, not really.
Oh, Jesus, not again. Oh, yeah, zoom in on that.
That's a creepy-ass smile only a mother could love. Well, what's with the look?
Nothing. So basically, they're going to want you to mess around with the clock to find the 4-digit passcode.
But I take it you already know the code?
1971.
Ain't no way those pieces of wood kissed.
It clearly looked like a bow.
I don't know, George. That shit looked mad sus.
To be honest, I was never fully sure myself.
Fuck you guys. That was a dick move.
Where did this asshole even come from?
Bro was probably just climbing the outer wall before he saw us.
Hope you rot in hell, you stretchy bastard. Arm looking like a fucking chode.
What? Okay, let's tone it down a bit, bro.
Fret not, Joseph. We're only going to see those things several more times.
Oh, that's fantastic, Donald. What's new Scooby-Doo looking ass mansion?
All right, got to be quick on my feet.
Why's that?
Wait, are the Bandersnatches already there?
Yeah, I think they're reoccurring enemies in this area.
Oh, good lord, that ain't good.
Nah, it'll be fine. They're relatively easy to run past.
Holy fuck, get out of there.
Don't worry, the door's right here.
Very polite of those monsters to just wait while we go through our door transition.
Okay, let's go ahead and equip the lighter again.
What the hell is sitting in the middle of the room?
Hanging would be a more accurate description.
I forget if the game actually confirms anything, but I've read multiple posts stating that it doubles not only as a tribute to Alfred's sister, but a subtle testament to his sanity.
Right, because of how deformed it looks.
Yeah, that's pretty subtle.
Keep focused, brother. Our enemy is only a little girl.
Ooh, new antagonist?
Why is this taking so long?
My apologies, Alexia, but I have been doing my best.
The revival of the Ashford family depends on your success, brother.
I am aware of that, Alexia.
Starts nervously cackling like a dolphin.
That laugh was fucking crazy. I hope he does it again.
Guys, come on.
Master of the glorious Ashford family.
Do not worry, brother. I will handle them both myself.
Who is there?
Holy fuck, dive, dive. Act natural.
What is it, Alexia?
Nothing. I believe I must have been imagining things.
I'm just imagining Joe pressed against the wall holding a small lamp in front of his face.
Peak stealthiness. They'll never find me.
So we going in guns a-blazing?
In the name of my homie and his pops, we must claim retribution.
Oh, don't worry. We'll get there in time. There's actually some other things we need to do real quick.
Oh, where the fuck did they go?
They went into the void.
So we got this record player here first. We're going to interact with it.
Okay, I see.
Wait, is that a ladder up top? I didn't even see that.
It was off camera, don't worry.
Place the red ant on the lid, but don't take the record just yet.
Wait, what do you mean?
It saves you an inventory space if you hold off on taking it till you place the blue ant on the other music box.
Ah, okay. Smart thinking, bro.
Oh, we're gonna need another one of those ants?
Right, and this is actually one of the more questionable portions of the game because the backtracking is about to go crazy.
It's really not that bad, Barack.
Well, Joe and I, being the newbies here, can be the judges of that. Where do we need to go first?
All right, so here's what we need to do. Step 1 is to grab Joe's medication.
Oh, hardy har.
Then we're gonna use the silver key to unlock this break room.
Is this like a casino room?
Yeah, it's great.
There's also plenty of ammunition for your handgun and bow.
How the hell are the bartenders supposed to get behind there?
I think I actually saw a counter hatch to the top right.
So that room's gonna be important for later, but up next we're gonna go here. And this is the last spot where we need to use the silver key.
Okay.
For the love of God, it's Stretch Armstrong again.
No need to worry, I got it.
Bomb that stretchy bastard harder than the OG Fantastic Four film.
Whoa, what the fuck are you talking about? That movie was fire.
I don't even remember that film, to be honest.
No, listen, I did a thing. That bitch is stretchy like Mr. Fantastic, and then he bombed it with the grenade launcher.
Well, yeah, but you still called the 05 film a flop.
Right, because it sucked.
What do you even hate about it?
I didn't care for the writing or characters. It all just felt so mediocre, like your typical generic-ass superhero film.
I'm checking right now, and I see it earned around $330 million. That ain't exactly peak, but I certainly wouldn't call it bad.
Okay, respectfully, I don't care about the box office, George. I'm just not that into the film.
I understand, I'm just saying.
We really got to come back here just for this guy?
Yeah, he's got a useful item for us.
What are you doing here?
I'm here to throw that party.
Hemostatic medicine. How kind of you. Thanks.
Let me help you with that.
Thanks, but I can take care of myself.
Respect.
Just go.
Keep it. It was a gift from my brother, but...
Damn. Really gonna just give your bro's gift away just like that?
Like Barack said, dude's got a nifty tool for us in return.
You might need it later on. Now go. Don't worry about me.
Ooh, a lockpick? So we gonna be the master of unlocking now?
More or less.
That title technically belongs to Jill. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and put this plate here.
Have you ever accidentally used the first eagle plate to unlock this door instead of getting that emblem card?
No, what? Have you done that?
During my first playthrough, yeah.
What's with the intense reaction? Is that like game breaking?
Nah, it's just, I've literally never thought about doing that. How does it affect the playthrough?
I mean, all it really did was make the backtracking a little more annoying, but you're still able to beat the game like normal.
But didn't you say you played this game with a friend?
Yeah, like I said, I played with Hakeem Jeffries.
Was he already familiar with the game?
Familiar enough to help me get through it, yeah.
All right, well, I guess people just go about their playthroughs differently. I got the moves. Oh, hey, you two feeling frigid?
I love how proud you look.
All right, so now we can get back in that one office with the printer.
Oh, this path loops back to that area?
Yeah, but before I head over, I want to do something real quick. I got that lockpick now, so I better open this up before I forget.
Yeah, I'm guilty of forgetting to lockpick shit too.
Ooh, and we got some more goated rounds.
Let me trigger the security system to keep the zombies out.
Ooh, smart.
On the topic of goated ammo, it is absolutely critical that you collect these BOW rounds.
There's some red rounds down there too. Are those good?
They're decent, but I don't really use them ever, to be honest. There's also a first aid spray over here.
If you use those, it'll hurt your rank.
I know. I'll grab it, but I'm gonna try to refrain from using it, unless I absolutely have to. Let's say hi to the doctor.
Robotnik?
No.
Dr. Willie?
Do you mean Wiley?
Oh, it's Dr. Mercer.
Joe.
Damn. 270 bullets, and bro still has the knife equipped.
I literally have the handgun in my fucking hand. What the hell are you talking about?
Sorry, I misspoke. What I meant to say is that I'm still expecting your ass to switch
Whoa,
to the
what
knife
the
despite
fuck?
having a literal ammo depot in your pocket.
Well, you and I both know that this handgun modification I'm about to get can make that change real quick.
You guys saw that what? Wait, handgun modification?
Yeah, I'm about to pick up something that you're likely gonna enjoy, George.
What? Whoa, hang on a second. What kind of room is this?
We're at the clinic, Joe.
Excuse me, what kind of clinic has a furnace like that?
One with the Alfred Ashford seal of approval, evidently?
What? Wait a minute, see? You're using the fucking knife.
Great God in heaven, this place is a fucking nightmare.
What kind of doctor did Alfred employ?
So the actual story behind this place is that it was ran by an anatomist who had some serious mental issues.
Yeah, according to the files, I think he was schizophrenic.
They had a schizophrenic doctor?
Who was a hardcore sadist that had Alfred's permission to use the prisoners as random ritualistic sacrifices in the basement, by the way.
Jesus Christ.
Damn. Talk about Dr. Doom.
Gee, you seem to be referencing Fantastic Four a lot for a guy who doesn't seem to care about it.
Don't go starting with that.
All right, so instead of talking about the improvements, I'll just show them.
Oh, what the hell? A zombie eating a zombie?
Maybe the corpse was fresh.
That's our doctor, by the way.
Dr. Loomis, what an absolute pleasure.
That's not even a video game, doctor.
George, your negative vibes gifted us a second zombie. Thanks for that.
Wow, so the handgun got a lot cooler.
I know, it's one of my favorites.
Well, that's just a little silly.
Be sure to walk when you're coming this way because those bats are annoying. And now the torture dungeon.
Hanging cages and breaking wheels? I can't help but feel a little unnerved.
That wheel ain't as scary as the one from the warehouse.
And that wheel from the warehouse wasn't as torturous as the constantly changing one from the Mario 3 challenge.
Is that supposed to be shade?
Down here is where we'll get our item.
I'm having a hard time processing the cartoony nightmare that is this island's medical facility.
It's okay, George. Just go to the restroom, look at the mirror, and remind yourself that this is Resident Evil.
You know, I would have said fair, but you had to say it like such a smartass.
What the hell's happening?
Yeah, that's literally all you need to do.
Could that have been a game over?
If the gas reaches your head, yeah, but that's never happened to me.
Me neither.
What? Jesus, damn it, man. I saw it coming and it still got me.
Yeah, I pretty much saw the jump scare coming the moment I saw the Iron Maiden. Wait, a piano roll?
Before we head back, one quick thing. There's some acid rounds in a locked cabinet that we can now get thanks to the lockpick.
I can't even begin to theorize on how that prisoner could have gotten his hands on that, so whatever.
Greetings.
What?
You must be the lovely Claire Redfield.
Enter the GOAT and one of my all-time favorite video game antagonists.
Is this Reznor?
I'm not answering that.
Coming back to haunt your dear brother.
Ah, okay.
Shut up, you knew that.
There's not much explaining to do, is there? I was the one who attacked this island. Who'd have thought you'd be hanging about?
Oh shit, that was him?
Well, hey, wait a second. Maybe that means he's an ally? Well, fuck, never mind.
Like I literally just said, he's an antagonist.
An antagonist with a huge hate boner for her brother, might I add.
Oh, that just makes it even better.
Oh, how your brother will weep to see you die. What? What is it?
What? Wait, was this the same voice actor for Wesker in Resident Evil 4?
Yes.
Okay, he wasn't very consistent with voicing in many of the... Good lord.
Bro's a fucking fiend.
Is Bro some kind of incel?
Oh my god, Joe.
Okay, let's just shut up and watch the damn cutscene.
You live a little longer.
Excuse me? What?
And now we get to claim our aunt.
You just look like you're dying to say something, George.
I'm just trying to figure out where they come up with this shit. Do you think it was like a sticky notes on the board type of deal?
Yeah, they had the one guy just staring at it with his arms folded, racking his brain over how to make the most out-of-pocket backtracking sequence.
Like, we can put the first one in a vase, but the second one? Huh, you're gonna love this.
He takes a fat rip. What if we put the ant in a slot machine, but can't open the slot machine without playing the piano?
But dude, Claire probably can't play piano.
Oh, well, what if we make the piano play itself? But you gotta find the roll that helps it activate.
Ooh, right, and you know all those pocketed Silent Hill ideas the other studio has?
Bro, you thinking torture dungeon?
Under the fucking infirmary.
This little bit you guys are doing is fucking hysterical. Let's take this shit and run it to the other side.
So in all seriousness, are we about to run into some sort of climax here? Or does the Scooby-Doo mansion have some kind of lab buried underneath the mountain?
To quote our bro, Joe, it ain't fun if I just tell you.
Ooh, I got quoted. Y'all see that?
Let's open this puppy up.
Drop that Beatles record in.
It ain't a Beatles record, dude.
About to wag my finger as I hit him with a twist.
That kind of works, actually, because we got a submarine over by the airport.
I suppose Steve could paint it yellow.
Whoa, could you imagine sleeping in this bed and this accidentally triggers?
Yeah, it'd be a short game if Alfred took a nap.
Okay, I'm getting tired of these long-ass area transitions.
Jesus, it looks like our developer took another hit.
I mean, what were you expecting?
Well, a carousel in the attic wasn't exactly on the top of my bingo card, I can tell you that.
You're starting to get really critical, and I don't know if I care for that.
To be fair, it does fit the vibe that we've been kind of seeing from Alfred. He's got that aristocratic personality mixed in with a super strong connection to his sister. So maybe one could infer that he cherishes old items from their rich kid past.
I guess that's true.
I'm just surprised Alexia approves of him hanging up that ugly-ass doll.
So if you remember the video of Alfred and Alexia, then you can get an idea of what we're supposed to do with this dragonfly.
We sticking that in the ant's mouth?
Rephrase that right now.
No, I'm not the problem. You guys are just fucking weird.
Dude, I do not like the look of that horse face. Shit looks like an SCP.
There do exist ones that have a ghostly-looking horse face, so I can see where you're coming from with that.
What's an SCP?
It stands for Secure, Contain, Protect. And to put it in super simplified terms, it's essentially a fictional organization that keeps track of a bunch of internet monsters.
Ah, so like Redditors and Twitter people?
No.
Yes.
Donald?
The only thing up here you need to worry about getting is atop this shelf. And with that, we can finally head down to the airport.
Oh, goody.
Claire Redfield. Hold it right there.
You're just running into all the big bads, huh, Claire?
Honestly.
We meet each other at last. A pity I must say goodbye so soon.
I am Alexia Ashford. For the pride of the Ashford family, I will kill you.
What? Really? This is how I know she's a fucking Ashford. She can't make a shot even at point blank.
What a thing to get riled up about.
Whoa, it's the boy.
Oh, shit. Where the fuck is she aiming?
I know, it's fucking ridiculous.
Put your hate boner back in your pants, jackass.
Imagine holding the trigger to a fucking machine gun just to still nearly miss every point-blank shot.
Well, normally I'd agree, but the kid literally just took one to the shoulder, so...
I mean, he was still pretty close, though.
Let's just be happy he grazed that evil bitch. Donald, I hope you know that bitch slapping the Ashford lineage is non-negotiable.
Well, that's how we beat the game, Joe, so calm down.
Oh shit, he's right behind you.
Couldn't he have just taken the shot up there?
I was about to actually get upset about that, but I'm starting to think about the angle, and now I'm not so sure.
Okay, I'm a bit puzzled, Steve. Why aren't you lighting this doofus up?
What?
What the hell just
Wait a
happened?
second. What just happened?
You notice how Alfred's face looked a bit powdery?
There never was an Alexia after all.
Oh.
I mean, he thinks he's two people?
Wait, huh?
Okay, that's it. Let's get out of here.
The self-destruct system.
You gotta be kidding.
Freak! He's trying to blow us up along with the entire facility. Come on, we gotta get to that airport.
Right.
Can y'all explain to me what just fucking happened?
Sure, so I didn't want to say too much earlier because it's a little hard for me to not spoil, but obviously you guys saw how attached Alfred seemed with his sister, right?
Attached seems like a bit of an understatement.
Yeah, well, the whole deal with that is because Alfred lost his sister 15 years ago. He had extreme admiration for her, idolizing her because of her intelligence and confidence. And then they pretty much grew up in isolation as well, so when he lost her, it deeply fucked with his head.
Damn, that's actually a bit depressing.
So the trauma of his loss mixed with the incoming isolation contributed to him forming some sort of psychosis?
Actually, it's more dissociated identity disorder. That's not so much a form of psychosis, I don't think.
It might be different in Alfred's case, though, because it is mentioned that he had hallucinations of her actually talking to him.
But isn't psychosis more about a person's senses being so impaired that they're almost removed from reality?
There might be specifics neither of us understand because we're not psychiatrists, so let's just leave that to the comments.
Good idea.
It really does piece it all together, though, looking back at how insane this place's operations were.
Yeah, you're definitely in for a wacky work week when your boss is conversing with voices in his head.
Those must be the remaining survivors.
Where the heck were those people hiding?
Probably at the airport.
Right.
All right, this ain't too complex. First, we need to bring in that platform. Then you place all the proofs.
My God, can we get a fucking move on?
No! We can't take off unless we raise the bridge.
Well, so much for not being complicated.
It'll only take 5 minutes. Relax. So right here, we have one of Joe's missing levers.
Oh, you think you're fucking funny, huh?
Now let's go lift the bridge.
I never understood how that lever could end up in the plane.
I mean, it's Resident Evil, right?
For the people who don't care for rank, there's a first aid spray here. Then over here is the key to an elevator we're going to need to circle back around.
Is there really not a countdown for us to worry about?
This is the loadout I'm going to rock with.
Wait, you're not taking the BOW rounds?
Nah, I need them for later.
Then you should at least save your progress, Donald. Don't be overconfident.
Why are you doubting my abilities, Barry? I'm a professional.
Last time we heard something like that, you got bodied in Smash Ultimate.
That game's a different beast entirely. You guys are just hating. Okay, let's rock and roll.
Barack, why do you look so nervous?
Because I have an unnerving feeling that the recording curse is going to claim Donald as a victim, and his goofy ass is too stubborn to take precautions.
You're going to feel silly when it all works out.
Wow, George. You spoke a countdown into the universe.
Well, excuse me for being curious about the self-destruct system.
I will not allow you fools to escape. This is what you get for trying to oppose me.
Bro.
Feel my revenge.
Jeez.
This motherfucker's so gone.
Yeah, by this point, his alternate personality has taken over.
So did seeing himself in the mirror with all that makeup really not do anything to snap him out of it?
I mean, you just saw him, right?
Oh, shit.
Wait, what the hell? Does that bitch have boxing gloves? So we don't gotta worry about him anytime soon, right?
Yeah, who's manifesting shit now?
Well, excuse me for being concerned about the Undertaker over here, George. Look at this guy. Put some pants on you, behemoth.
So this is T078.
The T stands for Tyson, because he's gonna knock your ass out into the fire if you screw around.
Well, if you've seen my inventory, then you'll realize I'll be fine.
Wait, so he insta-kills?
Only if you let him push you close to the fire behind me, which ain't gonna happen, because I know what I'm doing.
And you can't go around him?
No, he just swipes you back.
And your last save was...
Like an hour and 10 minutes ago, back in the training facility. See, can we push some positive vibes for a change? All this negative shit doesn't help.
You know what? You're right, Donald. My bad.
All right, fair enough.
Thank you.
Actually, yeah, on a more positive note, this music is pretty spectacular.
It definitely is one of my favorite soundtracks. I believe the guys responsible were Takeshi Miura, Hijiri Anze, and Sanae Kasahara.
Really had to slow it down to nail the pronunciations, huh?
Again with the hater talk. What are you drinking over there, Barry? Some haterade?
Bro, I am hand to God just stressed out right now.
Wow, look at that. He did it.
Good work.
Yeah, deep breaths, Barry. Take a walk.
What took you so long? I was starting to get worried.
No time to explain. Let's go.
Right, we're out of here. We made it! Yahoo!
Ugh, it's finally over.
But is it, though?
Is he about to shoot them down with a tank?
No, the tank's just the doorway to the elevator to his private jet.
You're fucking lying.
Now you will see what real terror is all about.
I need more Bluebell.
Oh my God, are we in Top Gun now?
Now, we just have a visitor in the back. I'm gonna go say hi. Here's where I'm gonna use those rounds, Barry.
Got it.
Oh, come on, we're doing round two?
He didn't hear no bell.
At least we're in a wider space.
Huh. I see bro roaring with his mouth closed. You can't fool me with your camera trick.
Oh, that's not good?
He won't get a chance to slash me.
Why, are you gonna have Steve fight him?
All 3 BOWs? 2 acid rounds? Get off my plane. Always use the BOWs here, trust me. It'll save you ammo that you're really gonna need for later.
Oh, damn it.
Yup.
What's happening?
I don't know. The plane just changed direction on its own.
My apologies, but I cannot let you escape now.
Heh, that was a good one.
Alfred, cross-dressing freak.
Whoa, what the fuck? But Ben, edit that out.
Once again, guys, it was the year 2000.
Damn, I forgot how zen some of these songs were.
I gotta look this track up later. It's fantastic.
Kinda doesn't really fit the vibe, if I'm being honest, but yeah, I love it.
Did they have that type of technology back then where one plane can just hijack the controls of another wirelessly?
Are you still questioning things?
Real wholesome vibes up in here.
Well, what is he doing?
Steve?
No, you better not.
Whoa, bro,
Donald,
bro,
I
don't
swear
fucking
if he
do
does
it.
this.
What are you
Steve,
coming
you're
at
gonna
me
fuck
for?
with
I
your
didn't
whole
make him
legacy.
do this.
Stop it.
There's your boy, Joe.
You callous jerk. I didn't know about this.
Oh, thank God.
Tone it down, bro. You almost did a big nana on YouTube.
Hey, where are we?
Huh?
Latitude 82.17 degrees.
Wait, where are we now?
That's the Antarctic. We're over the Antarctic.
What?
Nothing surprises me anymore.
Notice all those planes that crashed around this facility?
Are those the gotaways from earlier?
Yep. And this is our next umbrella facility to traverse.
Well, I see we're nailing the landing.
So how are you two feeling after all that? You enjoying the game so far?
We've had a couple of eyebrow raisers, but overall, I'm actually really liking this, Donald.
Happy to hear.
As surprising as it may sound, despite my criticisms, this at least seems to be like a fun, campy story, so I'm leaning positive on this.
Well, we'll see how that all evolves as we enter the second half of the game.
Oh.
You gotta shake it off like a bad hangover, man.
Dude, this ain't exactly comparable to a Sunday morning after a night at Broken Spoke. Their plane just careened through a wall.
Obviously, I understand that, George. I'm just saying we got shit to do. Is the boy okay?
As fine as one would be.
Oh, we're still alive.
Let's treat that as a lesson of karma, my guy. You can't be kissing people while they're asleep.
Can you sniff them?
Excuse you?
Cringe.
Oh, good lord. Capcom, he is 17. Let's cool it down a bit with the forced relationship trope.
It does kind of come right the fuck out of nowhere.
Plane's trashed. Well, let's split up and find another way off this oversized freezer.
Right.
Please.
This particular part actually ain't too long, believe it or not. I usually clear it in around 30 minutes.
30 minutes? Are we that close to the ending?
No, this is the midsection, but it's relatively quick, you'll see.
I despise this hallway.
Yeah, it annoyed me my first go-around too, but it ain't gonna be an issue for us. Okay, let's fix up this inventory.
The handgun and the knife really all you're gonna need?
Right, there are some other things I'm gonna need space for, but first, this room has some ammo scattered about. I'm just gonna collect it real quick.
Yeah, just so it can sit in his pocket while he flails that knife around.
Yeah, Barry.
Bro hard advocates for the Second Amendment all day, only to run into a zombie horde swish-swishin' with a butter knife.
I have literally been rotating my weapons regularly. You're just trying to get a rise out of me, and I don't know why. But anyway, we got bullets on the bed and shelf, and if I remember right, we should also have something in these lockers here too.
And what about that twinkle over there?
Oh, those are more goated rounds.
Yeah, who could see that coming with that camera angle?
We're about to get ambushed, aren't we?
Bro's mad because you woke him up, Donald.
Well, he should be mad at himself. Hanging like that ain't good for his head.
You know, that's actually a pretty good point. Have you guys ever fallen asleep in an upside-down position before?
What the fuck am I looking at?
The reason why a lot of people hate this section.
See, I understand the grievance with the moths, but they've never been an issue during my recent playthroughs.
Well, explain to me what it is that people hate about them.
Well, first of all, they're respawning enemies in a tight and narrow hallway, which is already annoying. But in addition to that, they also have two ways of poisoning you, meaning you'd have to stop what you're doing to grab some fucking blue herbs.
But they at least have an unlimited supply of them that you can pull from.
Right, in the same hallway where the moths spread their green bullshit all over the place.
Sounds to me like you just weren't good at dodging.
How else can they poison you?
They latch onto you and lay an egg, but if you mash hard enough like I just did, then that won't happen. So the first conundrum here is that we're in a facility with no power. And the solution, obviously, is that we need to turn it back on.
We need a key to get to the electrical room, don't we?
Right, we need to get to the mining room. Not like that, Joe. Aw, damn, they got me in yellow.
Okay, I admit I've been jokingly jabbing quite a bit, but literally, why are you still using the knife? You have 220 bullets.
Because of the upcoming scenario, I don't want to spoil too much.
Is it because of a particular type of green enemy?
Right on the money.
Got it.
Oh, wow, is that really it? You don't got to do some weird labyrinth puzzle to get the key?
Nah, some of the items here are just out in the open.
Sticky note board guy's slacking, Barack. Better get him another joint.
Aw, fuck, boys, we got the big gun.
This weapon actually kind of sucks. I'm really just showing off that it's here. I'm not going to use it.
How are you going to call an AK a shitty weapon?
Its damage output is garbage. I get more good use out of the handgun.
A semi-automatic 9mm pistol carries more power than a fucking AK-47?
Yeah, it feels like it takes longer to drop common enemies, and then you can only find one additional magazine for it in the upcoming scenario, which doesn't help its case, at least for me.
Barack, take the joint back. They don't deserve it.
Another quick tip for the new players. When you enter this room for the first time, head over to this pipe and examine it. It'll actually save you some time for something coming a bit later.
A very stupid something, might I add.
Then over here, we got the electrical room.
A lot of bullets and herbs spread throughout here.
Oh boy, here we go again with the dog.
I'm at a bad angle.
Remember, there are other ones in this room, bro. I literally hear one running towards you.
Don't worry, man. These are literally some of the weakest enemies in the game.
Certainly seems that way, given how that knife makes quick work of them.
At least that one got a good bite out of you.
Because of the camera angle. Here are the bullets and herbs, by the way. Then over here behind the third dog, you got a couple more herbs as well. Let there be light.
Donald, I'm actually pretty curious. Could you at least show us what the AK is like?
You know what? Fine. I'll go ahead and use it on these big-ass spiders.
Big-ass spiders?
Yeah. Most of the older games usually had some kind of giant spider to shoot at.
All the more reason to bust out the assault rifle. I fucking hate spiders.
I'm right there with you, man. They give me the jeebies.
I never really minded them personally. In fact, some of them are pretty cool. You guys know about the Sydney funnel web spider?
Of course, after making that statement, you lead into talking about the deadliest spider on the fucking planet.
It's just fascinating to me how something so small can be so dangerous.
I don't think I've heard of it.
That's one of those Australian tarantulas.
Oh, geez. Is it like a kaiju or something?
Nah, they grow up to like 2 inches, but their fangs are 6 millimeters, which may be among the longest in the world.
No, that's not true. The longest fangs go to the Goliath bird eater, which sit at 1.5 inches.
How the fuck do you just know that?
Google AI, motherfucker.
Oh, wow, not ChatGPT?
Bro, you are so annoying. You are literally over here talking random bullshit about funnel web spiders. How are you coming at me?
Barry, go get some damn ice cream. You're getting too heated over this.
Your tone was a bit antagonistic, though, not gonna lie.
You know what? You said you got ice cream from all over the world, right?
Yes, literally.
You got Japanese green tea flavor?
Yeah, if you look down when opening the freezer, it's to the left.
Okay, cool, thank you.
Of course that motherfucker wants some bougie-ass flavor.
I'm gonna grab the gas mask too, just to save some time.
A gas mask?
Yeah, you saw that barcode sticker I picked up? We're gonna slap it on this box and send it back to the room with the spiders.
It looked like something shiny was transported to the weapons room.
We'll come back to that.
What exactly was in that box?
Some kind of gas, I'm not sure. But it's spreading throughout this room automatically opens this glass case, granting us the gas mask. So now that the power's back on, we can head over here.
How are you supposed to see that?
I think you just examine it. I actually don't remember.
You can kind of see up at the top, the wall cuts off.
That's true.
Right, so since we got the electricity back on, we can go ahead and hit this button.
It kind of kills me that you're just skipping all the notes.
I'll talk about major lore stuff soon, Barry, don't worry. You guys want to hear about a funny Halloween prank I did?
Go ahead.
You remember the old CRT TVs with the composite inputs?
Yes.
So years back, my boys brought up the idea of wanting to do a haunted house theme in Trump Towers. And this was like 2019.
Right.
I blew off the idea intentionally because they were asking me for my expertise on decorations. I said, I'm president, fellas. I don't have the time to put together spooky luxury apartments. So they accepted and went on their way. A few days later, I had given them a call to drop by the White House. I said, I got a surprise. Someone very important from overseas who I'd like you to come meet.
Oh, good Lord.
Okay, I think I see where this is going.
Yeah, so in that time it took them to fly over, I had played this game up to this exact point on an old CRT that I found in one of the old offices. And right before they stepped in, I dimmed the lights and pulled the yellow cable out. Let me tell you, the look on their faces after walking into a pitch black Oval Office, followed by hearing one of that motherfucker's screams at max volume, priceless.
That is so fucking devious. I love it.
Those haunting screams actually would make for a good haunted house, not gonna lie.
But hold on. Who exactly is that monster?
I'll dive into that a little later. It kind of goes into spoiler territory. But there are actually notes that you find around the place from people who worked here who gave him the nickname Nosferatu.
I was gonna say we could at least get into that because it ain't really a spoiler.
Why'd they call him that?
If I remember correctly, the name actually came from the workers who gave him the nickname because he would spend all night wailing in agony.
And it would freak them the fuck out.
Couldn't imagine why.
All right, so those two little time saver things I did are about to come into play.
Bro, this upcoming part is so,
Oh God, what's about to happen?
Oh, okay, there's the valve handle.
Claire.
For fuck's sake, what's he about to do now?
Observation base, about 7 miles away from here.
Then if we can break through the wall with that digging vehicle, we might have a chance.
Okay, let's do it.
Does he just wreck the fucking vehicle?
just watch.
Bro, give my boy a W, please. Not the fucking music, no.
Steve, watch out!
Are you kidding me, Steve? I hate this fucking shit, man. I can't believe it.
I told you, bro, this guy is just a professional game patter. But thanks to Donald actually doing the fetch quests in advance, we can literally just jump to fixing the problem. Thank you for that, by the way.
Not a problem, dude. That shit honestly had me tilted during my first playthrough.
Bro, I was livid.
My fault.
Don't say that. Listen to me. We'll escape from here. Together.
Dude, I'm sorry. His face just reminds me of a young Shapiro. I can't unsee it.
You know what? It's the eyebrows. I'm starting to see it too.
Yes! Thank you! It's exactly the way he furrows his fucking brows.
That's like default Ben face.
So there's a machine over here that we're gonna need to use real quick.
What are we gonna do with this?
So if you remember back to when I examined the pipe, Claire commented that the valve handle insert had an octagonal shape.
Oh, so this thing is gonna shape the handle to match it.
Precisely. Before I go fix the leak, I'm gonna need to do something very important.
Do you want to comment on this now, or should we talk about it after this last portion of the section?
I can tell by your tone you're dying to get it off your chest, but let's just save it for after, all right?
Okay.
Hey, you're not taking any of your guns?
I'm just gonna let the game explain it. Thanks to our handy-dandy gas mask, we're able to immediately cut the gas.
We're safe now. Figure game, Claire.
Oh, I was wondering when this doofus would pop back up.
Not this time!
Oh shit, get him, Steve! Fucking euphoric W.
Could really do without the moaning.
He's acting, dude. Take it easy.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, thank God.
And just like that, the game got 40% less hammy. Now we just need to ditch Steve.
Oh, what the hell? Boy's angry.
Oh, good. So he could just do that.
Yeah, so anyway, Alfred dropped his gun.
Ooh, we're gonna get some rifle action?
Are you ready? I'm gonna bust through that wall.
Go for it!
Why is there water coming through the walls? Ain't this an above-ground facility?
Nah, it's got some subterranean areas as well.
Foreshadowing.
Claire, maybe we can escape through there.
No. There's absolutely no fucking way these guys are just standing out there with these short-sleeved clothes.
They're also really fucking skinny. Don't skinny people get colder easier?
I mean, it's just a video game. Though I do wonder if they would add that little attention to detail in a potential remake.
We'll see if that even happens.
Claire, come on. Finally, we can get out of this insane place.
This area has boss battle scribbled all over it.
Come on, let's go. What, are you scared?
God, I am so fucking tired of this fool, Donald.
Just hang tight for like 5 seconds.
What? Wait, excuse me?
Move it.
Oh, sweet, sweet mother of God, thank you.
Wow, dude's gotta have one hell of a grip. I would imagine that metal to be all icy and shit.
Yeah, he's got plot grip. So the main thing, obviously, with this fight is we gotta shoot Nosferatu in the heart a certain number of times.
Technically, you don't need to hit him solely in the heart. He'll drop eventually if he takes enough damage.
Spectacular specification, Barry, thank you.
And I see we got limited vision here thanks to the blizzard.
Yeah, it's a little annoying, but let's see here.
What the fuck? What are you aiming at?
Looks like you nicked him in the shoulder.
What's all that smoke seeping out of him?
It's poisonous gas, and yeah, I know. If I'm being honest, I was never too good at aiming Alfred's rifle.
You just need to find a good spot, take a deep breath, and focus your shot.
This isn't actual hunting, George. And besides, I can't stay still for too long because he's quick to swing that appendage which shoots out more of that gas.
Speaking of which, you need to be more careful when avoiding that, because if you get poisoned, that shit'll add an extra fetch quest to the playthrough.
An extra minute of me needing to grab something ain't gonna kill you, but you know what? Fair. What, are you serious?
Bro, what did I just say?
Hang on, all right, cool, I'm not poisoned. Okay, let's try to lock in here. Damn it! Well, shit, looks like we're doing the fetch quest, Barry. I'm sorry.
You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and say that he really ain't giving you much of a chance, Donald. I ain't gonna hold that against you.
I've got you now.
This guy is so dramatic.
Are you all right?
What is so fucking funny, Donald?
Bro's just dangling.
I'm sorry. I failed you.
Please don't say anything.
Don't worry about it. Let's go.
Starting to feel like he fished his last W, Joe.
There's always that big turnaround. You never know.
I swear I'll protect you next time, Claire.
Sad Shapiro.
We did it! We're finally out!
Nah, you're supposed to save that for when you're 50 miles away from the facility, not 50 inches.
I mean, who wouldn't express a little bit of hype after escaping 2 hellholes in a row?
Fair, I guess.
Perfect! We'll be able to ride right over to the Australian base with this.
Yeah, let's go!
Oh boy, here we go with the camera angles.
Surely you didn't think it would be that easy.
I won't forget about this, Claire.
How the fuck is he's still alive?
He's got his regular voice back, too.
What was that something Ben's gonna need to blur out?
Now you can't make out nothing.
Alexia.
Fucking hell, I knew it.
Alexia?
Bro, you didn't think we'd actually go a whole game without seeing her, did you?
Well, I had a different vision of where I thought it would go, but this is hype too.
What? Okay, all right, buddy. You can do without the moaning. This is Antarctica, not Alabama.
Alexia, you're finally awake. Alexia.
Rip Bozo.
Oh,
Whoa,
Jesus.
what the hell?
What is that?
Yo, that thing is fast. So this plant bitch done killed my boy?
Right, so anyway, back on the island?
What, back on the island?
We now meet one of the original goats of the franchise, Chris Redfield.
Okay, respectfully, I'm not really invested in some motherfucker climbing the aggro crag. I want to know what happened to Claire and Steve.
We'll get back to them, don't worry.
Don't worry, Claire. I'm coming to save you.
So did he just, like, know that a cave was just conveniently sitting on the side of a small cliff on the edge of an island?
There you go, asking those logical questions again. Stop it.
What the fuck was that?
I didn't expect to find another living person left on this island.
Oh, cool. It's prescriptions guy.
His name is Rodrigo, dude. Let's show him some respect.
What, by paying them?
Okay, so I think now is the proper time to talk about this game's biggest flaw, Donald.
Oh, cool. We don't lose any of our items?
George, let me go ahead and paint a picture for you real quick. You're playing this game for the first time, and you see that cutscene where Steve knocks Alfred down into that hole, prompting him to drop the rifle, yeah?
Right.
Then without thinking, you run up and pick it up because, ooh, new gun. Not knowing that it triggers that drilling truck scene.
True. Donald did make a quick detour to... Wait a second.
What happened?
The biggest flaw with this fucking game, in my opinion, is that if you don't stop to dump your fucking inventory in the box before picking up the rifle, you'll lose all your collected bullets for almost essentially the rest of the fucking game.
Yeah, I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. Shit's lame.
There ain't any kind of indicator or anything?
Nah, the game just fucks you out of whatever Claire's holding.
It's definitely a first player's trap. No denying that.
Wait, did I see you swap Chris's handgun for Claire's?
Yeah, I won't lie with you. I'm not gonna be using it. Even with the upgrade, it's just not as good.
Well, I suppose that's true. given that it stuns easier.
Does the game at least supply you with enough bullets to properly combat the upcoming enemies?
Oh shit, it's wormy.
I mean, kinda, but it's definitely much harder because Chris runs into tougher enemies on the island.
Then I'm sorry, but if it came down to where I'd put this game on a tier list, it would go no higher than B, because that's a crazy inconvenience to the player.
Well, I don't know why we're talking about tier lists, and keep in mind that there's still a fuck ton of things for us to see which might sway your opinion.
Well, all right, I'll go ahead and keep an open mind, but if I'm honest with you, dude, that's the type of shit that would make me consider putting a game down.
Believe me, I understand. Like I said, I used to not like the game. But something about it brought me back and somehow managed to convert me into a fan. Maybe you'll see it too, I don't know.
To be fair, I think I can give Code Veronica credit for being one of those games that get better after the first playthrough.
Once again, I'll keep an open mind.
I love the little shimmy you were doing earlier.
What? Good Lord, that was immediate.
Looks like I can meet my family again. Take this.
Ah, it comes full circle.
She gave this to me as a token of thanks for saving her. I won't need it anymore. Take it.
And thus, the prescriptions were refillable no longer.
Anyway, the immediate benefit of getting the lighter back from him are back in this room. You light the torch here, and as a reward, you get Steve's submachine guns, which are fairly decent.
Are you going to use them at all?
Let's head up to surface level.
Oh, this is that room where the homie dropped his dad.
Which is also right next to that tank from before.
This island is still loony as hell.
So Chris doesn't know it yet, but the main objective here is to access Alfred's private airport to fly to Antarctica.
Whoa, hold on. Shotgun shells?
Wouldn't be a Resident Evil game without the boomstick.
Amen to that.
One of the best feelings when playing Resident Evil 4 was blasting a Ganato's head off with the riot gun.
I loved using the riot gun.
I'm more of a striker fan.
That one was definitely good for crowds.
Not to mention the Ditman glitch.
So quick heads up on something, fellas. When you pick up this battery, you're gonna want to run around the spiders.
What do you mean I don't see any?
What the fuck? Are you okay?
These goddamn spiders, man, I hate them.
Joe, it was not that crazy of a jump scare.
You knocked over that old box of equipment? You sure you didn't hit your head or anything?
Genuinely, I'm fine. The chair pretty much cushioned all of it.
Thank God you didn't take your desk with you. I'm glad you're okay. Here's a little secret for the folks who want to unlock Steve in the post-game battle mode. There's a painting in this room that depicts a volcano erupting on an island, and when you examine it, the text focuses around the magma's journey from the summit to the ocean.
Okay, long story short, guys, it's red, green, blue, brown.
Are you able to use that?
No, it's just a model. Definitely gonna want to save here, given what's ahead. That battery we picked up goes in this lift.
You mentioned a battle mode a moment ago. Are we going to see that?
I thought about it, but maybe we'll do that as its own thing if people want to see it.
All it is pretty much a mode where you pick a character and run through a random series of rooms, fighting off enemies and eventually a boss.
Sort of like Mercenaries mode?
Actually, I would compare it more to a randomizer.
What? Who's singing?
Who is that?
I could never tell if it was just an audio track or if she was literally just singing like a ventriloquist.
Yeah, with Alfred on her lap like a dummy.
I think her mouth actually was moving.
Fully awake.
Why is this being streamed to the island?
Probably because they didn't know how else to get Chris and Wesker over there.
Oh, little fishy, come see my hook. Chris, I'm sending some company to keep you entertained.
Oh, goody.
Consider this a small welcoming gift from me.
What is it, like a robot?
You said you played Remake, right?
What? Wait.
Man, they really busted out all the camera tricks to hide the lack of expressions from the models.
You remember that Eagle plate we used to get the key card?
Geez, this place got trashed.
I'm kind of surprised that the damage wasn't more extreme.
I'd like to think that the areas we explore here as Chris were just the ones that were the least impacted.
I suppose I can see that, but at the same time, that just feels like we're making excuses.
What areas are we going to be re-exploring?
Predominantly the training facility and airport.
We also expand on some new underground areas.
I mean, as long as there are new areas, I suppose it's fine.
I don't know, maybe this is a hot take, but this whole first half with Chris just feels like a low point for me. And that's not me saying it's bad, it's just thinking about my first playthrough. I'm already pissed because of the item situation. Now you're telling me I gotta walk through slightly altered repeat sections?
It does feel like this game has a bit of a backtracking problem.
But it ain't even really backtracking if we're going to be seeing new places.
Yeah, I can understand the complaint because admittedly the mid section with Claire had us running laps around the island. But this part really doesn't feel too bad, at least in my opinion.
To its credit, the section's at least short.
Okay, so over here you'll notice that these stairs are down. And at the bottom, we're gonna find our boomstick.
Hell yeah, baby.
Picking it up raises the stairs, by the way.
So is there a way to get back to where we need to go without losing the shotgun?
Literally on the other side of the room. Don't worry, I ain't losing it. Also, if you hit these buttons over here, you get the only extra ammo for the AK in the game. You'll notice a shiny object in here, but we're gonna ignore it for right now.
Not trying to do the fight?
Well, there's a particular reason. I'll explain it momentarily. There's a file somewhere around here that talks about how we're going to need to get 2 chemicals to get the key for the private airport. One of them is in this fridge.
And you need to set the temperature, which I'm sure you remember?
Yeah, it's 128.
What? Shouldn't there be a hunter fight?
That's why I didn't pick up the shiny doorknob.
Wait, elaborate? Wow. Am I looking at our government representatives right now?
Hey, take it easy.
Yeah, it's Pelosi and Schumer.
You guys are going to get us in trouble.
This is Hunter 2, by the way. They're like a superior version of the one seen in the original mansion.
Right, because they detect things with those seeker robots.
Well, damn, that's that, I guess.
Thank God for the shotgun.
Going back over here, we got that door with the missing knob. Now we can get over here and grab the model tank.
Or tank object. Ah, that looks like a spot where 3 proofs would go.
Exactly, and that key right there is going to help us access an elevator to get us where we need to go.
See, this is what I'm talking about, Donald. We're doing quite a bit of back and forthing right now.
It's at least not too far apart.
You're no Alfred, bro. Drop the forced laughter.
Chris. Wesker? He's still alive?
What are you, the Count? Knock it off.
What are you doing here?
I came for Alexia.
Who?
An organization hired me to capture her.
Wait, you attacked the island. And my sister.
Oh, good lord.
Oh, right. I forgot that he was apparently a superhuman.
Bro really did the anime thing.
Okay, they really couldn't find a better take?
Dude, it's not that bad. Come on.
Am I doing it right?
No idea how much I hate you. You destroyed my plans. So now I've sold my soul to a new organization. Now, die.
Wow, and this motherfucker has cat eyes?
They almost remind me of snake eyes.
No, they're definitely cat-like.
I figured out that your sister is now in the Antarctic with Alexia. It's too bad you won't be seeing her again.
So that's how he figures out where to go next.
Okay?
Alexia?
Damn.
Why would that make him change his mind on crushing your throat?
Because it's a nonsensical villain trope.
Oh God, it's Gumby.
Don't worry, this is the last one we're gonna see.
Oh, no more Bandersnatch? Fly with the angels, Bandy.
So we're gonna use this key to get up to the ground level. And don't think I don't see those goated rounds. Okay, so step 1 of our next list of tasks here is to grab that second chemical thing.
Oh, did that gas leak from earlier actually do something here?
Yeah, I'm activating the vent system to clear it all out. So back in here is where we get the second Clement, and if you had the other handgun, you could customize it on that table. Let's mix these real quick.
You better be careful getting over to that elevator, bro.
But I want to get the shotgun shells.
It's easier to grab them on your way back. Just please.
All right, fine. I'll humor you.
Uh-oh.
Christ almighty, that was close.
My hands clenched a bit when he jumped.
Is that air swipe a heavy hitter?
Actually, that can be a random insta-kill.
I hate when games do that shit. It's so annoying.
What, when they include the one-hit enemies?
Okay, to better specify, that attack only has the chance of insta-killing you when you're in caution.
I could swear that I got guided by that shit once while at full health before, Donald.
I've never seen that happen, Barry. You might be misremembering. Anyway, so that bridge is currently unable to drop because of the pressure being out of whack or something to that extent. So we need to do this puzzle to fix it.
What's the solution?
We need to match that red line.
Dang, talk about timing.
Fortunately, they were sitting on some shotgun shells. Son of a bitch, I always make that.
Gotta love the recording curse.
Better check my health real quick.
Ingest that fucking herb right now. I ain't trying to see a game over.
Nah, I'm just gonna light it up. Okay, fine.
Jeez,
Donald,
man.
holy crap, dude.
I fucking know, I'm trying to take care of him.
Wow, I'm really shocked that your health ain't lower.
Yeah, whatever, thanks.
Wow, you really got him with a cheap shot?
Shut up. All right, let's head on back. Okay, I'm ready for this.
Whoa, 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 the sweepers?
Silence and focus, please.
Oh, fuck.
Yep, I'm poisoned. Shit.
Quit tempting fate and go back to that save room.
No shotgun shells left behind.
You lucky motherfucker.
So piecing it together myself, I'm to understand that the sweepers are the hunter's deadlier older brother?
The Jeb to your George, yes.
Okay, moving on.
Thank Christ for these unlimited blue herbs. By the way, the reason I said not to kill the spiders is because if you do, then they get replaced with seeker bots, which will keep summoning hunters.
That sounds annoying.
It is, and it takes up a bit more time because you gotta carefully navigate around the bots. Let's go get us an eagle plate.
So the room with the secret wall also apparently has a secret area.
I really don't remember there being any hidden areas like this in the White House, Donald.
Because there aren't any.
Exactly. And now we face probably the most pathetic boss in the Resident Evil series.
You said most pathetic?
What makes it so pathetic?
Just check this shit out.
Is that the ass creature?
Yeah, that little tadpole thing from earlier.
Bro went through a whole Pokemon evolution.
Yeah, he turned from ass to asinine, and because they put little to no thought into this fight.
Don't you have to beat him to get the eagle plate?
Yeah, so what we need to do is combine the Clement mixture with the plate to get the key off the metal.
Donald, I'm sorry, but that was a pretty big L on the game's part.
Low-key, the Albinoid is another reason why I don't really care for this section. But actually, if I'm being honest, I don't think it's the most pathetic boss in the game.
Oh, look at that. How convenient.
You know what? If we were to rank each portion of the game, I'll admit this ain't a high point. But at the very least, things are about to turn up for the finale.
I really do hope so.
Now, don't worry. The final portion is pretty enjoyable.
I'm just really hoping that Claire and Steve are gonna be okay. That shit from earlier was fucking wild.
Don't worry, dude. Soon we're going to have the answers to everything. All right, let's boogie.
Let's boogie?
Don't judge me for using fun words.
Oh, okay, so we're back in here.
But looks like we got a little shop of horrors thing going on.
Yeah, that's all because of Alexia.
So this whole virus thing, are we good to talk about that, or is it a spoiler?
I think it's safe to talk about. We've pretty much already seen what it can do.
With the exception of the final transformations, but sure, I don't mind talking.
Hang on. That's a spoiler, ain't it?
Excuse me?
You're over here talking about spoilers, but casually mention a final transformation like I'm already expecting it?
Joe, it's Resident Evil. There isn't a single game in the entire franchise that didn't have a final transformation.
You're rage baiting me, aren't you? So it ain't much of a beginner's trap, but try to avoid going to the left unless you want to take on a surprise zombie attack.
Is it me, or do certain things look slightly different?
Yeah, this whole area's gone through a bit of a change after Alexia woke up.
Oh, right. So, moving back to Alexia, the whole thing with her is that she injected herself with a more powerful variant of the original T-virus that essentially allows her to retain her intelligence while gaining a bunch of powers.
And it's like mixed with plant cells or something?
The progenitor virus, T-virus, some plant genes, and the genome of queen ants.
Wow, talk about a cocktail from hell.
So she basically had all that whipped up into one big virus, then went to cryosleep for 15 years so her body could properly adapt instead of mutate.
Wow, okay, that's pretty cool.
All right, so there's a few things we need to do before getting to Claire.
You know, we mentioned the games a couple times already, Donald, but I'm actually curious. I know you said you loved Umbrella Chronicles earlier, but what about Darkside?
Darkside's fine, but it's not as good in my opinion. Less guns, less campaigns, a really shaky camera. It does a decent job recreating Resi 2 and Code Veronica, but it doesn't do much else aside from that.
The Leon Krauser backstory was kind of cool, to say the least.
Now, it definitely was, and there were plenty of fantastic monster designs, but Umbrella Chronicles just had smoother gameplay, decent lore, and a fuck ton of Wesker scenarios, which is absolute fan service, at least for me.
I see what you meant by foreshadowing with all the water that got frozen over, Donald. I like it.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's an interesting way to allow more exploration in this area.
Oh boy, here we go.
Hold on. Could a zombie actually break itself out of solid ice like that?
They certainly can in Resident Evil.
Okay, how much shit can we allow in Resident Evil before it gets a little fucking absurd?
Oh, we've far past that.
I fucking love the boomstick, man.
It's just so lame, though. It doesn't feel like a true headshot.
Visually, I can understand why the head's not popping off is lame, but I'm still having fun with it.
It's like with the remakes for 2 and 3. The zombies actually fall apart in 2 Remake when you attack them enough. Whereas in 3, they literally just lay flat on the ground.
Well, we better not bring up 3 Make. You know how Ben does those little editor's bits. Let's grab this briefcase. So with the ice now being here, we can now cross this broken walkway.
Wait, what the fuck is that?
Oh, so Wesker's already here?
But of course.
Is there a way to avoid that?
No, I think it's unskippable.
It ain't really a big deal anyway. Literally just watch this.
Well, all right then. Is something funny, Donald?
It's just your face, man. It's starting to get me. The first thing we need to do here is take out this prick.
Of course, you're fucking not going to save first.
Barry, have trust in the boomstick.
Oh,
whoa,
Jesus.
that motherfucker tanked that?
Oh, thank Christ.
The only thing I trust, Donald, is the fucking save file.
I guess you weren't watching. It worked, didn't it? I think it's safe to say we're in the final stretch because there really ain't much left to do.
Seriously?
Yeah, it ain't that big of an area.
Which Resident Evil game would you guys say is the best?
Obviously Resident Evil 4.
I think it just depends on your taste, to be honest.
Sure, but what about yours?
Keeping it transparent, 4 is so unbelievably good that it's almost just boring saying it's the best. Because, like, obviously...
But it's factual.
Absolutely, but lately, these last couple of years, I've revisited Code V and Remake more than the other titles.
No, Donald, Code Veronica is not the best Resident Evil game. Fuck off with that.
I'm just trying to say that to me. Code V sits next to 4 in S tier.
Remake is an S for you too, I presume?
Right, and come to think of it, 7 is absolutely phenomenal, especially if you consider all its DLC.
Sure, I'll take your Resident Evil opinion seriously.
It's called personal bias, fucknut. Were you not listening to me?
Unbelievably hysterical statement coming from you.
What's that supposed to mean?
You have met every single one of our personal biases with pure hostility in the past, and now you expect me to show some sympathy towards yours?
Well, I mean, you claim to be the bigger person, right? Does this room look familiar to anyone?
Not at all.
Well, that was more a question for the audience. This room and the one neighboring it actually resemble the original Spencer Mansion from the OG.
Oh, cool.
People are probably still typing about your take on Code Veronica, Donald.
You know, last time we said something like that, the audience creamed us in defense of Joe.
You motherfuckers thought our audience was a bunch of melee simps. That shit was hilarious.
Dude, quit mumbling in the mic. I can't even hear what you're saying.
I'm saying that you 3 got clowned for glazing melee the way you did. That's all.
I'm not even going back to that. In fact, I even apologized to you, so whatever.
My voice sounded really weird in some of those later recordings.
So this particular item is going to come in handy.
What does it do?
It combines with our handle.
Was that supposed to be a pun?
You guys remember that fire extinguisher from way back when?
It kills me how they just don't tell you about this shit till it's too late.
I know, but every Resident Evil game had moments like that.
Fair, but it just feels like they got a little carried away with this game.
It is a bit silly.
Yeah, well, anyway, just walk up to this thing to refill the extinguisher. And thanks to the stock, we can use our handy little handle on this pipe to drain all the water. Good Lord, what the hell's so funny?
I just got that handle pun, Donald. You're ridiculous.
Does your throat ever hurt after that?
Let's grab this key. Hey, Joe, you see that thing over there?
What are you talking about? Eat a fucking dick, you bozos.
Y'all are wrong for that.
Oh, shut up. You're giggling too. So that key we just picked up goes in here?
Is that the same Nosferatu monster from before?
Yeah, and he's got a key item that we're gonna need.
This particular section is actually kind of sad.
Did I just see a green twinkle there, or am I just losing it?
Yeah, just a sec.
Oh, what the hell?
Oh, shoot, Alexia?
Alexia?
That is how I dispose of insignificant bugs, said the spider to the fly. How do you wish to die?
Bars?
Yeah, so remember that thing you saw under the ice?
Oh, you're fucking kidding me.
Holy shit, it's one of those Australian funnel webs.
Bro, you better get out of there. This bitch is getting busy.
So you guys probably think this is gonna be a pretty badass boss, right? And that's literally the last time we'll be coming back out here.
Seriously?
Are you for real?
Yeah, this is what I consider to be the worst boss in the game, by the way.
Is that like legit a fucking boss?
It's big, it's got its own theme, the whole dramatic-ass entrance. The least you could call it is a mini-boss, but that's still a boss, so...
You don't get nothing from beating it?
Nah, you'd just be wasting herbs and ammo.
That's wild.
Barry, I actually think we're done with the hunters and sweepers too, because there weren't any seekers in the hallway.
Oh, dang, I didn't even notice that.
Better edit them in those clouds with Bandersnatch.
We're gonna head back over here because there's another key item that we're gonna get.
I fucking hate ants.
Hard agree on that. Michelle and I have actually been needing to deal with exterminators lately because of a sugar ant problem at the house.
Jesus, man, I'm sorry. Those little turds are obnoxious.
I always make it a point to lay out the bait and traps around spring and summer to avoid an infestation. It can seriously get bad if you leave it unchecked.
I just hate bugs, so I always make it a point to have my properties sprayed.
Well, see, they've been coming in from the baseboard over by the front door in the foyer. I only noticed them because I saw a small trail of the little bastards climb up one of the tables we have where I stupidly left an opened brisk tea.
Oh, damn.
They went after the brisk?
What flavor?
I only go for the regular.
I bet Michelle was pissed.
Do you really need me to confirm that?
I only hope she was merciful. This is the actual room we're gonna need to go to. That last area just had a decent amount of ammo.
Should we be concerned about your health here?
Not at all. The ants do shit damage. So I have absolutely no recollection of how Chris picks up on what to do here. But that paperweight is actually a key to activate this device.
A fucking paperweight?
It took me forever to figure this shit out.
Just examine the thing and rotate it to the right to see what symbols you need to enter. Now we can insert it.
Man, the static sound they used for this room is grating to the ears.
Holy shit, this bitch really told her brother to chill out.
Unbelievable. So anyway, we gotta take his ring.
Wait, why the fuck would Chris have the inclination to do that?
Because it's shiny. Do you think we should just go into the whole Ashford lore, Donald? Because we're nearing the end, and you're not really taking the time to find any of the notes.
Yeah, you have a point.
Yeah, I'd like to know what their whole deal was.
Well, we've already established that their grandfather was one of the original founders of Umbrella. His name was Edward Ashford. He would soon be succeeded by his son Alexander, who was quite the genetic engineer.
A genetic engineer?
That's when you engineer genetics.
Anyway, the lore mentions that Alexander's greatest goal was to restore honor to his family's name inside the corporation by using his skills to create a proper successor should he die. And that proper successor would be a clone of his ancestor, Veronica Ashford.
Ah, so that's where the Veronica in the game's title comes in.
Whoa, wait a second. With that in mind, are you saying that...
Alexia is a clone created by Alexander who inherited all of Veronica's intelligence.
Meaning they never had a mother.
Wow, that is fucking wild, but... what does that make our boy Alfred?
The cell that Alexander merged with the DNA from Veronica's corpse was a zygote, so it split during the cloning process.
He was unintentional, unwanted, an error.
Good Lord, it's no wonder why he was so fucked in the head.
I know, their backstory is absolutely insane.
Was there any kind of animosity towards the two of them?
Not really, but where Alfred absolutely loved his sister, she saw him as a useful slave, primarily because he just wasn't as intelligent as her.
That's fucked.
And they both hated their father after uncovering the truth of their birth.
Which is why not long after developing the T. Veronica virus, Alexia used Alexander as the first test subject, turning him into Nosferatu.
Nosferatu was their father?
Dang, man, how the hell did she not end up looking like him?
Because she learned from his mutation and planned out the whole 15-year cryosleep.
So what are these wings that you're picking up?
They're for later. Dude, I need to listen to this soundtrack more often.
The OST is definitely one of the best things about this game.
I should actually look this up real quick. I haven't found a single track not worth listening to so far. Hell, Laura's actually been trying to get into painting with me these last couple of months. Maybe I'll just put this on in the background just to see how she reacts to it.
So this family portrait has 3 holes which you can insert these jewels into.
We're gonna need that last one from Alexia, right?
Yeah, but first we need to do some story progressing. In case you left your knife in the box, there's another one here.
Oh, what the... Claire?
Why is she Nickelodeon slimed onto the wall, and where's the boy?
We'll get to that.
Chris. I missed you so much.
Wholesome.
I know. But we have to get out of here.
Not yet. We have to find Steve.
You're goddamn right we gotta find Steve. Let's get it.
Remember how she got poisoned?
Claire? What's wrong?
I think I've been poisoned.
Damn it, every second wasted is another potential moment of torture for our homie.
Relax, dude. This is literally the quickest side quest.
All I'm saying is that we could have saved a few extra minutes.
Either way, we needed to come back here for the Magnum. So obviously you got your shiny red antidote on the shelf, but over here is where we get the good shit.
Remember that box we moved on the conveyor belt? This is the item that was glowing.
Fucking beautiful. I was wondering when we'd be getting our Magnum.
By the way, there's something here that I actually forgot to show off. If you have a lighter, go ahead and attach this detonator to the cabinet. Now see, it's heat sensitive, so that's your cue to use some of that heat.
This is the most unnecessary, passionate explanation of how to use a non-mandatory item.
Why you gotta be such a sour skittle about this, Barry? And look at that, more ammo.
That is a durable cabinet, my God.
Who the hell made this thing?
Same guy who made that fridge from Indiana Jones.
Why is George's mic sounding weird?
Is it?
Oh, never mind. It sounds fine now.
Feeling better?
Thanks to you. Just like a big brother, huh? You're always looking out for your little sister.
This is such dialogue.
It's Alexia!
Alexia? There really is an Alexia?
What are you, a fucking doofus? She's been in paintings and VHS tapes. Of course there's a damn Alexia.
You're way too bothered by this.
It was a weird thing to question, though.
She literally never uses that rifle, by the way.
Oh, fuck, it's that tentacle.
Don't just stare at it, move. Bullshit, he's still okay after that?
Redfield plot armor.
Just totally ignores the fact that Claire is literally still okay.
She lifted her head after it passed her.
Chris!
Fucking Peter Griffin over here.
No!
Oh, Christ. What was that?
By far the most passion this guy put into this role.
Get your ass on, Donald. Steve needs us.
Good Lord, I'm going.
Ooh, okay, so we swap back to Claire?
You know what that means?
Literally, heal up, grab a throwaway gun and a few full heals, and we'll be fine. And then here's what we get by lockpicking that last briefcase.
I really do think that Darkside Chronicles handled this whole section better.
The only thing I didn't really care for was Alexia randomly killing off Alfred for, quote, not waking her up on time.
I mean, it's not like she cared much for anyone anyway.
She cared somewhat for him, Barry. There's legit references in the Japanese guidebook that state that she did what she did as an act of revenge for killing Alfred.
Bro, you actually looked that shit up?
Got it, so we're not going to talk about the tentacles.
This shit always has me feeling anxious.
Obviously.
I need to time this right or I'm gonna die.
When was your last save?
Couldn't tell you.
Donald Trump?
Barack Obama?
If you fucking die to this damn stone, I'm gonna...
Sit there, Salty, while I play a game so nice you play it twice? Better not threaten me with a good time.
I will literally walk away.
A fucking salty, sour skittle, this guy, am I right?
Stop calling me a sour skittle.
Then quit souring up my vibe. Tremendous. I can now officially confirm that there is nothing else in this game that's going to kill me.
Nothing?
Is that ego talking?
Nothing but facts and truth, dude.
That's redundant.
All right, Joe, get ready.
What do you mean? Get ready for what?
Did that door just lock?
It's always worth it.
Excuse me? Wait, what the?
What the hell? They did him like Alexander?
What the fuck is going on?
Steve?
Claire?
Okay, cool. Now slip him under that damn Dark Souls axe.
Where the fuck are they actually getting these things anyway?
Oh, okay. Are you Kratos, Claire? You think you're about to rip that bitch out the wall with the strength of Doomslayer? Slip him under the damn handle.
That crazy woman told me she was gonna perform the same experiment on me that she did on her own father.
There's the subtle Nosferatu reveal.
Insane.
What's wrong?
Barack, good God, man.
Alexia did that not only for her brother, but for the fucking people.
You're the sourest, most acidic Skittle left to rot in the goddamn bag, Barack.
Okay, what is this thing with y'all and sour Skittles?
Just relax and enjoy the cutscene, please.
My boy's been turned into a great value Elder Scrolls boss, and you're telling me to relax?
That's the same face Dave gave me when I told him McDonald's sells croissants in New York.
Okay, so don't even bother trying to fight Steve. You won't win.
Oh, what the fuck ever.
That's why you need a bunch of health items.
Yeah, he's guaranteed to get a couple of slashes on you.
Right, so just smoke some herbs and walk it off.
I seriously hate Alexia, Donald. I'm sorry. I'm really trying not to overdo the cursing. But my God does this sting, man. Oh, great. How fucking wonderful.
She's a Redfield, don't worry.
Okay, it takes the suspense out of the scene when you say things like that, dude.
Pause.
Hey, calm down, you degenerate.
Sorry, I was just joking.
God, the music is really selling this scene. Good thing momentum apparently doesn't exist here.
Nah, who needs physics when you have a forced love plot?
You got it, Steve. Ooh.
Yikes.
Is bro turning back?
Yeah, he's done.
Jeez, imagine those dang horns poking through you.
You mean spikes?
Oh, yeah, my bad.
Barack, tone the cringe down a bit.
Got to hang in there, okay? My brother's come to save us. We're getting out of here.
Your brother kept his promise. I'm sorry, I cannot.
What? What are you saying?
I'm glad that I met you. I love you.
He is 17.
Shut your cold-blooded ass up. He's a teen who's met a caring girl after years of sitting in a damn cage, motherfucker. Have you sat in a fucking cage?
Where is this goofy fucking passion for Steve even stemming from? He knew her for a single night.
Extreme danger can bring strangers closer than you can imagine, Barack.
That's a good point, but we're still talking about a 19 and 17-year-old
I don't care about the goddamn love plot, damn it.
Then what the fuck is it with this attachment you have with him?
He just reminds me of my younger snarky self in the late 70s, that's all.
He reminds you of when you were in your early 30s?
How old are you?
Huh. Meanwhile, Chris is over here closely admiring the marble.
At last, I found you, Alexia. Come with me.
Man, the Ashfords are a bunch of giggly goons, aren't they?
Agent Smith over here better be getting ready to throttle this bitch, Donald.
Joe, I'm really trying to just enjoy the game.
I'm in pain right now, and the only cure is this hankering to see an aristocratic ass whoop.
Oh, for the friggin' so anyway, Albert is demanding Alexia's T. Veronica virus, but the only remaining sample is in her body.
So he wants her to come with him?
One way or another, yeah.
In the name of our homie Steve, I demand she be pushed down the stairs.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Dude, Dude, I absolutely adore this transformation.
It is pretty sick, I gotta admit.
Is she a fucking firebender now?
No, it's actually...
Look, even Wesker's like, what the fuck is this bullshit?
Okay, you know what? It's just a unique ability given to her by the virus. I'll ask Ben to put an explanation on screen.
Bro got pimp slapped into a backflip. You see that, George?
I did. Are we really getting a whole fight scene right now?
Bit of a drive-by fight, but yeah.
What's that chick's name from Avatar?
Azula, so we're thinking the same thing?
Yeah, fucking Azula Ashford over here.
You're really just gonna yap over one of my favorite scenes?
My bad, Donald. I just can't help but to poke a little fun at this. How did you guys react when you first saw this? I'm curious.
Admittedly, it took me a second to process it, but I thought it was cool. Everything from the intense music to the way her body transforms, blood igniting into flames as the T. Veronica virus just unleashes.
Ah, so she's a bloodbender.
Chris, since you're one of my best men, I'll let you handle this.
Bro's really just gonna bitch out like that?
I mean, he's kind of playing it smart.
Yeah, it's better to tire out both enemies before making any major moves.
By the way, I agree with Donald. Alexia has one of the better transformations in the whole series, in my opinion.
Now, after all that, let me show you how bitch-made the Magnum makes her. And there we go.
There ain't no way.
To his credit, he makes it look easy. If you make a wrong move or just don't have the Magnum, she can easily insta-kill you with a grab attack.
And with that, the homie Steve has been avenged.
Then over here is the final jewel for that secret door. May as well go crazy with the machine guns.
Come on, guys, did you really think it would be that simple?
So there's a key I need to get in this room behind me, then one last bit of backtracking.
We still have more backtracking?
Yeah, but it ain't that bad, I promise. Grab the key from this drawer. Then before we use it, head to this lab room real quick. Down the elevator is going to be our final dragonfly wing.
You know what? I am gonna ask, why would this be in here?
Now use the key on these double doors.
Ah, okay. So we're back in here now.
Okay, so with the power off, the idea is to head back to that tiger statue to take the jewels.
We couldn't do that before?
Remember before how the statue rotated whenever he took a jewel?
Oh, okay, so we can take them both now?
Right, and with those double doors unlocked, we can also get past the electric door, which obviously deactivates when the power's off.
Oh, are you getting ready for the boss battle?
Yeah, I figured may as well before initiating that cutscene with Claire. All right, that should be good.
Is that really all we're gonna need?
Honestly, I think I overstocked on goated rounds. Okay, let's grab these jewels.
So, out of curiosity, how are the other games with their backtracking? Are they kind of like this?
No, not at all. They're a lot more tame.
Yeah, Code V definitely amped it up a bit.
It ain't a bit, Donald. Rockford Island alone already had about as much backtracking as Resident Evil 3 did, and that was just the first section.
I mean, compared to 2 and 3, maybe the level design could have been a bit better, but I don't even really know how they could have altered everything.
Well, that's admittedly the type of...
What the fuck?
Did those arrows just clip through the zombie?
Is this funny? Am I laughing? Stupid recording curse type bullshit.
I'm sorry, dude. That just surprised the shit out of me.
Probably a better idea to use the Magnum for those guys.
Honestly, at this point, I should just be running past them. I don't know what the hell I was thinking.
Wait, why is this familiar?
Because they copy-pasted Alfred and Alexia's room from the island mansion here?
I always thought it was kind of fun, realizing that he literally had the mansion built after his original home in Antarctica.
What you call cool, plenty of people on Reddit think is lazy.
And I'm supposed to take that seriously? Yeah, so same concept as before. Insert the record into the other music box to unlock the hidden ladder. You guys remember that analog Ashford horror film from earlier? That's our hint to look in this ant jar.
There's also just an obvious sparkle of light over the damn thing.
Still, it's kind of cool that we get to see that room they filmed in.
Oh, fuck, I accidentally stored the wings. May as well grab them at the item box that's along the way.
Ooh, okay, so we're for real about to circle back to Claire?
Combine these to get our last key. Ben, go ahead and drop a sad Joe face over this crying.
You want me to make you cry, motherfucker?
Is that you, Claire?
Chris?
No. The door won't open. Hey, is Steve with you?
He's with us all now, in our memories and our hearts.
Yeah, a bad memory.
I'm about to climb this fucking table.
Don't fucking fall over again, bro. I ain't trying to explain you hurting yourself to Jill.
Then quit poking my patience.
Listen, Claire. We have to get out of here immediately. Can you unlock it from the inside?
No, I can't.
He ain't no boulder puncher yet.
There should be a self-destruct system somewhere. If you activate it, all the electronic locks might be deactivated.
Right, the gap's just big enough to fit a fucking binder through. Got it.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is examine what she gave us? Actually, no, I'll just do it at the terminal. Here's where we're gonna need the dragonfly.
Love the climactic energy being built by this music.
All right, let's open this thing up and use the card on this terminal. The code is Veronica.
Facility will detonate in 5 minutes.
You made it!
Of course. Come on, let's get out of here.
Yeah, you thought?
This virus is so fucking cool to me. I honestly debate on whether I like it more than G.
As much as I want to respect your view on that, I can't help but think that G. Birkin clears Alexia.
Yeah, you may have a point there.
I think the Plagas in 4 were way more gruesome than this.
Alexia could probably solo most of Sadler's Ganados, let's be real.
I'm gonna pull that later because I don't know about that one.
What do you think that feels like?
I imagine like this continuous pulsating pressure with bones popping and shit like that.
It's kind of crazy how she went from being this tentacle-like thing to just inverting into a humanoid.
It's like I said, man, the transformations go crazy with this virus. Once again, just bust out the Magnum. And that's it for phase 1.
Bro, what?
Don't worry, there's plenty more to this.
Oh,
what
Jesus.
the hell?
Do you think she knows that the self-destruct sequence has been activated? Because, I mean, what's the plan from this point onward if she successfully kills Chris?
I think she's just winging things as she goes, but it ain't gonna matter. I got 40 goated rounds, which is double what I need to finish this quickly.
Is it seriously as easy as you say? Are you serious?
It's so ironic for a monster with fire powers to be that weak to those arrows.
And now we enter the final part of the fight.
Oh wow, she really is winging it.
Unbelievable.
To the game's credit, this particular portion isn't cheapened by overpowered weapons, but it is still annoying because of how much she moves.
I'll get it done in less than a minute.
Ooh, I can see why this may be a bit annoying.
Yeah, bro, like no shame, I've actually timed out before because of how she moves.
You gotta hit her like multiple times or something?
Just once.
Are you fucking, you know what? Whatever. Good job.
Thank you.
You just got burn-sided, you spooky plant bitch. The homie Steve sends his regards.
Joe, for the love of God.
Oh my God, we just can't catch a break.
So here's actually a bit of a fun fact for those unaware. This isn't actually the original ending of Code Veronica. The original, which was on Dreamcast, actually just ended with Chris meeting Claire down by the plane.
Really? I didn't know that. Why'd they change the ending?
To better fit the overarching narrative of Wesker being a major antagonist. In the OG, he actually gets his ass kicked by Alexia and pusses out the second she notices Chris in the corner.
Ah. Okay, so he got a bit of a narrative glow up.
I'll have to look that up later.
I'm glad they did that because it would have been a total disservice to his character.
Well done, Chris. It turns out that Alexia's work wasn't much of anything. So now, the only thing left is revenge.
Fucking Saturday morning cartoon.
Let her go, Wesker. You don't want her.
Fine.
Really? Just like that?
Claire!
Today's a good day. I came for Alexia, but killing you is even better.
Sorry to disappoint you, but Alexia is gone.
That's no longer a concern to me. I have Steve to work with.
What? Joe, take it easy.
Steve.
In his body, there's still a living T. Alexia virus. Steve should be a good specimen. Maybe he'll come back alive, just as I did, and be able to see your sister again.
You freak!
Don't you touch him!
I'm sorry, dear heart. But my men have already taken him.
I have never felt such an insidious aura since sitting in a dark room with George's bitch-ass brother.
Okay, let's relax, please.
Donald, I pray that Chris uses every facet of his protagonist plot power to smite this clown.
Yeah, funny thing about that.
Oh, this is about to be great.
I literally don't know what you were expecting, Joe.
Magnificent, don't you think?
Just pull some protag shit out of your ass, you fucking bozo.
Jesus.
Oh, holy fuck, you did it. Good work. That is some overpowered antagonist bullshit.
There's a whole fucking game where this guy has Matrix powers.
And Chris beating gargantuan boulders in a volcano.
What the fuck is this series?
Nice try.
Wesker.
And with that, the plot demands they take this back up in Africa.
But not before the funny ha-has in Spain, right?
Until we meet again.
At least he knows how to escape with a damn submarine.
Chris!
Hey, you know that I always keep my promises.
That laughter sounded so forced.
Are you the damn voice acting police?
So is that pretty much it?
Yeah, you can go ahead and start giving your final thoughts if you want.
Actually, hang on a second. I want to see my rank.
Could they make him look more like a fucking board?
Damn. Bro got a B.
I'll take it.
It's been 5 hours?
Wow, doesn't even feel like it's been that long. I tell you, this game just never ceases to be a good time for me. And while there's certainly a few things they could have fixed up, overall, I think it's an enjoyable experience that gets better with each replay.
On some level, Donald, I feel that, but that whole shit with how they handled items and inventory is a huge negative.
Nah, I get it. That definitely is pretty lame.
And I'm sorry, I know I've beaten this horse to dust, but Steve specifically was just a fucking drain on the overall experience, with his contradictions and game padding.
As much as I want to agree with you, Barack, and believe me, this game, in my view, had some asinine moments. I can't really shake the fact that Donald demonstrated that despite everything, you can still manage to have a great time.
But that's because this is one of his comfort games. He already knows everything that's going to happen.
It is worth noting again that the whole thing with the inventory swap is what pushed me away from this game in the beginning. For a first-time player, not anticipating it and getting screwed over is definitely the easiest way to get burnt out of the playthrough.
That, and realizing you can't get the Magnum because you left the fire extinguisher in the damn security box.
Well, going off of everything I've seen today with this game, I'd say it's pretty decent. Not perfect, but potentially something that I may want to pick up for myself in the near future. What did you think about it, Joe?
What? Where the fuck did he go? Are you serious right now with all these damn theatrics?
Get out of here! I'm grieving! All right.
What's the next step on the list?
If I'm not mistaken, we now need to pump cavity fluid into the stomach area.
Oh, wonderful.
My God, this is a bad game.
I can feel my stomach cringing.
I know, but don't worry, this is a short process.
There we go.
Whoa, what the
Wonderful
fuck?
timing.
Did you guys see that?
Hey Al, I'm in the middle of doing the thing. Can I call you back?
Kidnapper over. Where the hell did he go?
Jeb, I'm freaking the heck out right now. What the hell did you do with Steele's AIA core?
Oh, were the beans spilt on that?
It was meant for that damn suit. He's going to be pissed.
There's a method to the madness, Albert. The AIA core was literally built with an adaptive brain, which is always processing and learning things from its surroundings, to people, even its own personal faults. When I was setting it up, I learned it had the ability to wirelessly connect to certain devices, like weapons, or even explosives, and...
Boy, wouldn't that have been cool to put in the fucking robot?
If I had just put the core in shade, then who's to say that it wouldn't have gotten complacent with its own physical abilities? If this thing is meant to learn, then Steele better appreciate the fact that I'm making the most of his damn creation. I just need to find a way to make this suit wirelessly compatible.
It's true that they requested we take this thing on a test drive, but Jeb, you're being overly ambitious. We're supposed to just do the job and follow the instructions as they're given.
I'm tired of doing things by the book, Albert. It's never worked to my benefit. This is my opportunity to pave my own way towards greatness by playing the games which I love.
I understand, but I don't endorse this. Just try your best to get the job done. If you pull it off, then maybe they'll overlook whatever it is you're doing. But our affiliate has a big mouth, so don't be surprised if Steele gives you an angry phone call.
I'm not afraid of anyone. Not of Steele, or even him.
Mr. President, is everything okay?
Tell JD to run the country real quick. There's been a situation. I wouldn't have won. It wouldn't have made a difference. But it's still about the damn principle. Those guys spent so much of their time changing the fucking rules. It's no surprise they screwed up the final tally. I need to get them back. I'm going to get them back. But how?
Right. So, anyway, here's actually a quick run-through of how the rest of the year went down after his little crash out. Donald spent the literal rest of the year avoiding the boys to focus on being president, and to also make his Mario Maker 2 world. Sound familiar? Meanwhile, Barack and Joe would continue to invite George over to the studio to play some games. They did record a couple of one-off projects, but they weren't sure how you guys would feel about seeing videos without Donald, so they may or may not see the light of day, but truthfully, I may just do a poll to see if you guys would like to see something like that. But that's all for now, gang. Thank you all so much for watching and supporting the channel. We seriously can't express our gratitude enough for all the love you give us. I'm not too sure what type of Mario Maker nonsense is heading our way, but it's bound to be some type of crazy. Can't wait to see it all unfold. Here's a group of people who could have helped Joe save the homie Steve.